think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm moving my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to. Yeah, but it's a vibe. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to. Yeah, but it's a vibe. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quality, it hasn't got the right to. Yeah, but it's a vibe.
Following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Damn, that's loud as hell. I gotta fix that. I had an update to do on my phone, so sorry about that. Let me get going here.
It's showtime!
We're out cruising the YouTube streets the other night. We have a plan. Alice, you were with us too.
Yes, I was. I was just going to say I was there too.
And I've cruised the YouTube streets before when I went to the Real Gypsy's Soul, her channel. She's awesome, man. If you haven't checked out the Real Gypsy Soul, she has a channel. She'll make you laugh.
The Real Gypsy Soul.
Gotta put my shout outs out there. Yeah, my thingamabob had a update this morning, so I'm a little behind here. Let me say hey to all you fellows and girls out here. Oh man, I'm getting so ready for the Halloween season. All snakes and snails and puppy dog tails, because that's what little boys are made of. Yes, I can't wait. Can't wait. So I've been going through the house and getting all ready for that. So, hey, Nicolina, good to see you. Gamer Girl, always good to see you. Hey. Rapper, I hope your new job is going good. I know you're doing great. I bet you're awesome at it. Lily Rochelle, good to see you. I love your name. Thank you very much. Putting that up there. At work, so I'll probably be out of chat. That's okay. Thank you for showing your support. I appreciate you. Absolutely, Manchester. Vicky, good to see you. Let's see who else is here. Hopefully my internet will work better now that it's updated finally. Cool Gamer. Figment of Kimkins. Interesting name. Sounds like the title of a book. Like that. Libby Easter. Which inspired me to call my sister Libby, that I hadn't spoken to in about 12 years. And we talked and had a great time. So thanks for the inspiration with your name. Seriously, it's a real story, true story. I'll get into that later. Yeah. Who's that gamer? What you mean? That's our gamer, ain't it? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey there. Let's see. Who did I just see? It was Swisher Sweet. Yeah. I love your stuff, man. Hey, everyone listening while I shower and get ready for the day. I'll share. Awesome. Everybody put down your little links there too, because y'all all have awesome channels. And all. Hey, Judo. Good to see you. I heard you're reading over at Catlin's. Well, I got questions. How long do I leave my window open? Because I'm in the south and it's going to be hot today. So, how long does it take for all them demons to get out of the house? Y'all know? I'm going to let in flies. Demons are going to get out, but flies are going to get in. How long do I leave the window open? I think we need to go ahead and shut that window. I just got my. Oh, awesome! That's fantastic. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Sister Sweet says I just got my community wall, and You're the Live is the first one I've shared out. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love you guys. Love you guys. Awesome. Yeah, the real gypsy soul. I like that British accent. The real gypsy soul. You got an iPhone, don't you? No, I don't. I sure don't. No, I just got a little old Android Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy Cricket. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. I really am. Yeah, it's good to see you. Now let's see here. I want to drop a couple links here and uh delve into some stuff. Give some more people time to get in here and let me catch my breath from starting up the live here. So as I was watching footage this weekend from days past that shoot, I put in the wrong thing here. Hold on a minute. I saw hang on a second, I'm trying to get into my phone. I saw a screenshot of let me let Sarah know I'm live. I keep forgetting to let her know, and she wants me to let her know. Okay, so yeah, I saw this screenshot and I put it on my community wall. It was actually a couple of screenshots of Leslie B telling I believe it was Easy panel that she was his top mod, Ernie's. They were discussing Ernie. And she was saying in this post, I'm going to go to it and quote it directly from the post here, if I can get my phone to do what I want it to do here. Okay, let me go here to my community wall. Thank you, Catlin, for your readings today and spiritual advisor there for us all, right? She admits to being a head mod for Ernie. What I don't understand is right here she's claiming he knew a year ago I was his head moderator. Okay, and then in the same conversation she says he's a lying scammer. Okay, now what I recall them all saying is they all grew up in the same area. Is that not right? If I'm getting any of this wrong, somebody let me know. There's a link there. Is it not true that they all grew up in the same area or are affiliated in the same neighborhood, the same hometown, um, pretty much the same demographics, I guess I could say? So much so that she is saying that he's always had a reputation that wasn't so great. And his brother, Shelby, Shell also had bad reputations for, mischief. Okay. Why were you a head moderator for him then and helping assist him with these scams then? Does that make any sense to you guys? Am I getting something wrong? Have I missed something? You just admit that you were the head moderator for Ernie when he was starting out over here in YouTube with his scams, and you're trying to say that it, they had some guy up on panel who was from their area claiming to know Jimbo too. He threw out that they had some sort of a lover's affair, Ernie and Jimbo, and that the whole town knew about it. Jimbo gets up there and he says, I don't even know who you are, dude. So I'm curious to know who's this guy and the stuff that they're saying in chat. If you all knew this about this guy, why were you helping facilitate the fuckery? I'm confused. Am I missing something? Hey, Robin, good to see you. Yeah, hey. And then El Kennedy, good to see you. I love your stuff too. Y'all drop y'all's links. Y'all got really good channels. I love y'all's content, man. Keeps me busy. Yeah, I love it. Let's see. I want to see this right here. Okay. Because Leslie B is a lion. Okay, that's what I'm saying, man. So is this like a freaking ring? Everybody knows everybody. Everybody grew up with everybody, but they're all going, nope, nope. I mean, you can't call him out if you were helping. And if you were a head mod, as you said right here, we all know he tells his head mods everything, and they are his advisors, right? Same with Jimbo. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't be calling him out if you were helping, right? Okay, let's see. Is Sarah here yet? What is that? Gypsy and Sarah, we need to do a messenger chat. There's some stuff I need to let you know important. Okay. Yeah, anytime. I'm on Facebook with you, and I have email also, and we could also do StreamYard. Absolutely, anytime. So I'm just like, I got questions. That's what I was saying over in Southern Girls. I was like, I got questions. So if she was a head mod and you knew him and grew up with him, and you're from the same area that he has this horrible reputation. And by the way, this gentleman that was up there, whatever his name was, he makes that town sound like gangster, man. Little old Harlan, Kentucky sounds like it was Hustle City, man. I mean, doesn't it to y'all? It sounds like shit, right? This is the Harlan Hustlers, the heart of Harlan Hustlers. There you go. Because she was getting paid. What? For real? Well, how can she be calling Ernie out then if she's part of it? I am in chat, but not listening at the moment. Okay, no problem. Poor Leslie is still upset about my clip of her. Aw. Well, that's what I'm so curious about. How can you be on your porch a shouting if your porch is just as dirty as Ernie's? If you were helping this, and we all know Ernie turns to his head mods for validation, for mentorship. That's sort of his team, right? Those are his confidants. Where was he getting his ideas from? If he was right. I'm like, your hands are dirty too. So it's like, so she's all over Sarah the other day. You need to sit down and dust your dirty feet off. Mm-mm. You got no room to talk at all. Hey, Spicer, good to see you. Social sweet. See, Sarah didn't grow up with Ernie like you did, or from the same area like you were. So, her being a mod for him is a little different. You knew all along what he was like. You knew all along. Mhm. It sounds like they were making it sound like, wow, that place is full of, between that and then the news yesterday where the Hawkins County judge was arrested for bribery, and he was the judge with the Summer Wells case in Hawkins County. He was arrested for bribery and accepting whatever. You can look it up here. It's also on my community wall. And so I was like, damn, that whole area sounds like a porthole to the devil. So I'm saging my house this morning. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me with Catlin. But seriously though, yeah, so it just got me kind of curious about that whole dynamic, y'all. What was that? I got other stuff, but let me get these here before I forget. It's more like the ghetto. Oh, really? Um, I picture it like small town here because I'm in North Carolina. So y'all got to be pretty close to get the fuck off my damn porch. Go to hell, man. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Did I hit a nerve? Go brush your hair. God almighty, get some damn skin cream. There's little Kennedy. Yep, she was riled up the other night and Connie's just having a fit to me. Okay. I get it. So to me, she's calling the kettle black, right? See, it's okay for thee, but not for me, right? Is that how it seems over there to y'all? There's a whole lot of hypocrisy, right? We all have dirty hands, right? It seems as though, hey, Gypsy, good. They all called me trash and Connie's that night. I simply said, bless y'all's heart. It was some fun. El Kennedy, well, this show's for you then, girl. Okay. All right. This show's for you and Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. She needs to get up off Sarah. She needs to leave her alone. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It all sounds like they's in cahoots, is what they say in the country. They all in cahoots. She helped him with everything, said Sweet Rockin' Robin. Wow. Uh, Linda says, hi, Gypsy, I'm listening. Okay, great. You saw that too? All that going down. Did you just see his Cash App video he made? Who? Who did? The Harlan badasses. You want to sit up there and talk shit about me, but yet block me in StreamYard. Yeah, because this isn't my channel. You're not good enough to be on my panel. Be gone now. I live in Harlan County. It's not a bad place to live. Yeah, he was talking about all kinds of not just like the crimes that the shells were involved in that he claimed, and there was all this stuff going on with the wrestling stuff, and but he was talking about other crimes that were just like kind of off the top. So it's like this must be a really, I don't know, in small towns don't, sometimes they are rough. I mean, sometimes, and sometimes you don't really realize if you're just, anybody that it's even going on, you know. But then there's also like the generational curse where it's generations and generations that you just hear that name, or that's the way it is up in the country here. Oh, you hear that name, and you oh, okay, I know them, right? Put your lawnmower up when they're around. Am I going to say is that anyone who has a pill addiction has no right to judge me. There you go, Peachy. Thank y'all for taking care of that trash. That is some trash, trashy. Go drink a beer. Yeah, go to a hoot nanny. Go kick somebody's ass. Gamer girl, I usually don't sound just like her, don't I? Yeah, leave Sarah alone. Thank you for taking care of that. What was that? Skur needs, why is it not think? Skur needs to get shut down. And what? He's gotten away with this too. But look at the people who has assisted him, honey. You know what I mean? Oh, me. Mm. Yeah, let her go live and talk about us. Give her some cash apps and let her go have some fun with those kids. Maybe, I don't mind helping her out. Not one bit. I ain't salty. That girl was in the wrong room. Run along, Leslie, but have a great day. Yeah, that's fine. Go talk about me on your channel. You ain't gonna do it here. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Maybe Leslie should go live and talk about her addiction. People seem to like those stories. Peachy says, we have crime here, but it's not nearly as bad as other places. I hear you. I know. Yeah. I think he was maybe trying to sound big, maybe. I don't know. It just made me think sometimes there is some, like, old school gangster mentality still in small town USA, especially in the textile industry. Yep. Yep. Hey, Rockin' Robin. I didn't say hello to you. Leslie admitted she was unindicted. So I can you can't make this shit up. Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry. Why? She said, "Trash me some." I am just watching chat, listening to Ernie. Oh, was he live? COVIDs. Okay. I was going to tell you that day you did a live. I went over to Queen Ashley's and discovered she already. Oh, what's up with her having a chandelier now? What's up with that? Can y'all see one? Yeah, I might need to lower it, honey. Magnum, if you're still here, we need to lower the lamp. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Am I behind? I am so behind here. Sorry, my shit's lagging again. Um, what did he say? Take out the trash. I'm stuck on that voice. Okay, so what do y'all think about these pendants? Did you see the pendants that Catlin has? If you need any, she has got very talented girl. And holidays coming up, y'all. Check Catlin out. If someone could drop her a link. She has gorgeous. I have an Judo says I have an addiction, nicotine. My husband, girl, he will. I mean, I'm serious. Horrible nicotine addiction. I know I'm addicted because after paying $3,000 to fix my water, I can't get any. Oh, that's horrible. You know what we started doing? He got the machine thing, the hand cranking one, the hand roller, and gets the tubes and the tobacco. And he doesn't call. He has COPD. It doesn't have any of the the crap in it that they do in the packs. So he started rolling his own. It's a lot fresh. We're in North Carolina. So when we open up the bag, it smells so fresh. So he gets it like that, and it's way cheaper. Like a whole bag of tobacco was like $6.99, and then the tubes, they last forever, or a pack of rolling papers. I mean, it lasts forever. So yeah, we figured all that out. Yeah, I quit smoking years ago. I only smoked for a short period of time. I didn't really enjoy it. Hi, Gypsy, here to support and give a like. Thank you very much, Izzy. Good to see you. But I'm like Jimbo, earn Mama T in them. I don't beg. I'll go without. I understand, Judo. You can drop your cash up if you want. If I think you have a rent. Leslie, you're a fool. They're your words. It's it's your chat. Are you denying being his head mod now? That Southern girl was so jealous of. I don't guess she's so jealous of you now, is she? Ah, she should have shut up about Sarah. She should have shut up about Sarah. Mm, mhm, mm. Oh, yes, girl. I'm loving this shit. Did it piss you off yet? Oh, I can't wait for Halloween. That's queen bullshit. Oh, yeah, I saw that mess too. What in the world? Who even is she? Where did she even come from? She just like popped up one day. It's like your opinion, Matt. Who are you again? Izzy, those are my favorite two chocolate bars, and I don't like chocolate. Oh gosh. Oh really? Okay. I think no one earned. They probably have trackers independence. Oh no, are you serious? Stop it. Well, you would have to give him your address to get one. So all I have to say is I slowed down on selling stuff because shipping is ridiculous right now. So I don't know if you can get around that. I guess it would be a good let's see. Izzy says no problem. Always okay, they're having a conversation. Mhm. Someone is in there giving him a hard time about his hockey masks. It's recycled, not worth listening to. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. You're a nobody, nobody. You're a nobody. Tell Gypsy she didn't say hi to me, but yes, I did. I said hey several times. I'm sorry. I'm going through chat as it pops up on my slow computer. It updated, but it's still like gotta click, then click. It's not like click, 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 click like I want it to. Let's see. No, it's okay. No, really. Drop your. I'm pretty sure you're a mod, so drop your link there. Yeah, go kick rocks. I'm killing the cats. I'm killing the cats. Yeah, Nicolina, Leslie, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna sue anyone. You sound like Betty and Ernie on that website. Right here. It's her post in a chat. She was bragging about being Ernie's top mod. And then the next post, she says, "Hey, the liar, you scam." Well, if you knew he was a liar or a scammer, why you in bed with him, right? So there you go. And we all know that's a figurative speech, right? That's a figure of speech. When you're in bed with someone financially, when you're doing dirty deeds done dirt cheap, that's what that means. Because you said you weren't real educated. I thought I'd explain it for you, break it down. Explain it. Do you see this disclaimer right here? This is all I need. All opinions are welcome unless they're stupid. And sometimes we're full of shit. That's called a disclaimer, you idiot. Yeah. Comments. Yeah, she does totally, man. And I can sound just like her. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That's made my day. I'm gonna have an awesome, beautiful day. I feel so uplifted now. I hear birds chirping. Izzy says, "Robin, you and me are supposed to be fighting." I had no idea. What? Really? Robin, do you want to come up, or Izzy? Anybody? Yeah, come on down, or Nicolene. Anybody, Judo? Anybody wants to come up? Here we go. Fuck off, October, baby. How about that? How about that? You're another one that was always a bitch to me behind my back that people sent me screenshots on. Ban user. Goodbye. Ta ta. I love it when Nicolina says, "Ah, motherfuckers." I'm trying to add you here. Did you update me? There it
Who,
goes.
me?
I'm trying to bring up Izzy too. Let me drop another link here for her. She was trying to come up, I think, too.
Yeah, there was this thing where they started that, I don't know, supposedly me and Izzy
And talk about us for almost a
in
year.
a
She can
war.
fuck all the way off.
I mean,
I'm so
it
glad
was
I'm pissing her
crazy.
off.
Doesn't it feel good? Yesterday I got under
Oh, it feels
Constance's skin
awesome to
for
stand
just
up
a
for Sarah
little
too.
bit.
Yeah.
Because Constance dragged me all freaking day yesterday.
Yep. Yep.
All day she
Yep.
dragged me.
And they think they're gonna get on my panel? I don't think so.
And I
Go
don't
fuck all
know
the way
who
off
this
over there to your channel. Be gone.
self-proclaimed Queen Ashley is,
Yeah.
or what
That was
her.
ridiculous.
And I mean, could I have made any worse of a video? But you know, when you got to work with like what's at your fingertips, and that
Yeah.
was the worst video ever. But how come nobody is up in arms about her calling me, a white person, a cracker and a crackhead cracker? Now,
Right,
if I
right,
were to
right.
call
That's
her
all
the
fake
N word,
outrage. Exactly.
because it's the same thing as calling a white person the N word.
Yeah, I know.
So you're sitting there calling me a cracker, and that's okay? Nobody
No.
has a problem with her calling white people crackers?
It
I
is
asked her, what
it,
kind of
it's
cracker am I? Am I
what is
a
the
Ritz?
old saying, what's good for thee is not for me. It's the
Well,
hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. Like they
so
feel like they really are superior to everyone else.
I
You
did the
know?
shittiest video because I had to grab my phone. You can hardly hear what she's saying, but in the background, the bitch threatened me. She said, I decided to let her live, and what I had planned for her, I decided not to do it. And there's a few of you who knew what I was going to do.
Mhm.
Well, how am I supposed to take that? You make a racial slur against me, but it's okay because
Right.
we're white and it's just a cracker. So that's
Mhm.
okay. No outrage is she literally that's calling me the N-word.
Right.
And then what does that mean? You decided to let me live
Mhm.
and you had
Well,
some plan for
when
me?
they have to do that, they've really got nothing on any of us that they can use. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's like what are that's what everyone goes to. That is the go-to thing, right?
Well,
When
I
you're
mean, I don't
losing,
even know
it's
this
like you
person.
play the race card or you whip out your dick if you're over there. Apparently.
I mean, she's the one who started with me since day one. So why isn't she the racist? Why am I the racist for defending myself? And she
I
didn't
don't
know I had a
know.
black family. So the joke was
Mhm.
on her.
Mhm.
But
It says,
I'm getting tired
"Gypsy,
of
are you
this because
paying
she
while
was
we're
the one that's had the racist Robin going around for a month. And, I don't know who this self proclaimed ghetto queen bitch is or why she's decided to pick on me. I don't know. All I know is you look like a fucking pug with 3 necks. What do you want from my life?
don't know." Hey, White Rabbit. She says, "Children, I don't think anybody is legit gonna crack anybody, but people are smoking crack." I've never heard the term cracker before. Really? Oh, you must
Cracker,
be in the
the
UK. Are you in the UK? I bet you are. I bet you're like, what? Why are they talking about
cracker, calling a
Krispies?
white person a cracker is the same
Why are you
thing
talking about
as calling a black
Krispies?
person the N word.
And
That's what
Sarah, there's
cracker
you a
means.
link to come on up. Anybody else want to come up?
So she can get away with being racial. She can get away with racial slurs. She can get away
Yeah.
with threatening me. She can get away with just Dre. I don't even know her, but apparently she knows me. Bitch, you don't know anything about me. Nothing.
Right.
But you will.
Silly.
Keep it up.
Well, you live means let you live your life. It's a figure of speech. Mm. Hey, gamer girl.
Who the
See.
hell is she to I'm listen with her. I don't care what she decides. I'm living my best life. I don't need her help. What are we, partners? I don't do a partnership. I have a husband. That's my partner.
Here comes White Rabbit on panel. Hello,
Yay!
hello, hello. Hello,
Oh,
White Rabbit.
break from Satan. I figured I'd hang out a second.
Our life coach.
Hey,
Yes.
White Rabbit. I'm so happy to get to say
Hello.
hello in person.
Yes. So I tell you what I think she meant, and I haven't followed the story really close, but because there's like 8 million storylines at once. But I think I'm just gonna take a wild guess when she said let you live. It'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna let you live. In other words, I'm gonna let you go ahead, live your life, do whatever. I was gonna have something to say, but I'm just gonna let you live. I mean, surely to goodness, I don't think anybody's like legit gonna off nobody. I would hope not
Oh,
anyway.
no, I'm not talking about offing me. But then what about the second part of it where she said she was going to do something to me, but she decided I guess not to.
Probably
It's
some
on
old
my
internet stuff.
and she removed all that from her video. She edited all that out, but I have it. It's the crappiest video on YouTube. But my thing was to get the point of what she was saying because this
Yeah.
woman has been coming at me and I don't even know her or know why she's coming at me. All I know is I'm not the one. So, but she keeps coming anyway. Well, keep coming. You'll see. But I didn't like that because she's been dragging me And I just didn't like the way she said, well, I decided to let her live. And what I was going to do, I decided not to do. Who the fuck are you?
What is that rapper? He says, well, Mama T is threatening Nicolina right now.
No way.
Is everybody out of blue pillows?
Oh, people woke up choosing violence this morning.
What is going on?
I saged the fuck out of my house. I'm telling you, I got the window open.
I told y'all that sage don't work. Every time y'all start saging, and everything starts getting worse.
But I'm telling you, like, I've missed so much. I was in Jamaica. I went to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And if you miss one day on YouTube, you're done for a year. I
bet you get good weed
weeks.
there.
I missed like 2 weeks worth, and I'm trying to play catch up, but I don't understand why I am the Constance Sue and Queen Ashley content.
Well, you got to remember if you go live for like 7 million hours straight, you kind of gotta grab what you can to talk about legit.
I guess so.
I got some smoky quartz. Is that what I need to be rubbing all over my body today?
Rose quartz.
I got smoky quartz right behind me.
You get rose quartz and selenite and amethyst, and my whole room is crystal filled. It's all placed strategically.
Get back, demons! Get back!
Mama T is literally threatening. I want to see Mama T threatening Nicolina because that's funny as hell.
She must be mad, man.
What is she gonna go?
Hey,
Come
Sarah.
on, biatch. Let's go, biatch.
Come on, panel. Yes. She's threatening Nicolina.
Are you at the grocery store?
Actually, no. I just came
Sarah,
from Dunkin' Donuts.
Grocery store?
But I did go yesterday. I will be later.
Ice cream?
That's why I'm going later. Thank you for asking. These mother effers. I got another store already ordering it for me. I'm on it. I will get my ice cream.
Oh shit!
But can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay.
I'll meet you. I'll meet you in Vermont at the place where they make it there, Ben and Jerry's.
Sounds good. Can you all hear me though?
Yes, she was live for 20 hours. She was live for 20 hours.
Are you serious? I thought that was a joke.
No,
plus going to another one. Mm-hmm. Then she went on another panel, I believe. She might have took a power nap in between. I'm not sure.
I think she's bipolar. I don't know, because she was on Speakeasies and I heard them say, haven't you gone to sleep yet?
She could be having an existential crisis.
I think she's bipolar.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think she's having a manic, because I know when you have bipolar, you can go days with no sleep.
You sure can.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You're just an adrenaline. So
I did just come.
Her cortisol is probably up high.
Yeah, she's got a lot of adrenaline flowing. For what? I don't know.
What's that, Sarah?
I just came from the chat that they were talking about threats. I actually was getting ready and saw that Tiger was live, and I saw that a lot of Mean Girls were in there. So I do know what rappers talking about. There's a lot of crap talking going on in that chat.
The Harlan hustle is going on.
I didn't see the threats though. I probably left.
I think it should become a dance. Do the Harlan hustle.
Yeah.
So who's live? Rap and Ernie.
Rap. There's some people. Rap wasn't in there, but some Mean Girls are in there right now.
No, who's live?
Ernie's live. The real Ernie.
Oh, the real Ernie. Oh,
the original.
Medallions again?
Yeah, he was talking about memberships and all that crap. And then, there's somebody in there that I've never seen before. There's somebody challenging him about a game, like did he really make the mask and is he really in the credits? And this person, whoever that he keeps pinning their comments, I can't see in chat, but everybody else can. So I just checked my block list, and I don't know who it is, but whoever it is that he's arguing with has me blocked, but other people not blocked. So it's really odd. Their name is
I'll
Satin.
come in to mention
That
you,
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
and you can see who it is.
But how is
Yeah,
it that
I could.
his subs can fall for another medallion grift?
Well, there's
And
more to
they
it than
said
that I don't understand.
they said that who was backing this idea, the one that always complained that he never got one, is
This is
now
the
funding
kicker.
this.
It's the kicker to it all
I'm
that I don't
actually glad that
understand.
he's back, though. I
That,
am actually
yeah,
glad that he's back and he's okay. You know,
I'll
I
agree
don't
with
want
that
anything
part.
bad to happen to anybody. You know.
No, me neither. But I am very shocked about that, like you
And
said.
hopefully, I've just given Leslie some material that she gets to build her channel. You know,
I
everybody
I
deserves to have
missed
one.
I missed the beginning. I heard you. I came in right when you were talking about whipping the dick out, so I'm glad I heard that part because I always appreciate how you say that.
I need to get me
I
one. I mean, I guess I could go get it. And
Oh no.
I just love how she says it,
no,
and I entered right at the time when she was saying it.
Uh,
no. Yeah, there was this post. I'll read it to you that
Oh, okay.
she had made, and
I
I
missed some
shared it.
things.
I shared it
hmm
on my wall for you. Let me go and I will read
Yes,
it to you.
yes, I did see that. That there was like a couple of them you posted screenshots from before.
Yeah, where she says that she was the top or head mod for Ernie, and that he's a liar and a scammer, and that he's always been that way, and
hmm
known to be that way. His whole family's known to be that way. His mom is good and his sister's good, but the boys, I guess, are bad.
Uh-huh.
And my point being, if you knew that, and you knew that like it was the whole town gossip, why would you be his head mod
Mm,
unless you're in on it, right? Why would
okay.
you like be pushing this whole thing if you know this guy from back home? Does that make any sense?
I see what you're saying. The only thing I can think of is some people sometimes, like where Jimbo's expressed it in the past, where they feel bad for him and give him another chance kind of thing. That's the only thing I can think of. Anyone else have any ideas?
But she was saying in that post that Southern Girl was jealous of her being the head mod or something like that.
oh
I don't think so. I don't think so.
please.
I don't think so. I don't think she was jealous of that.
I don't think Southern Girl's jealous of anyone on here.
No.
No.
She's
Yeah,
not
we
afraid to
spent the
stand
morning with
alone.
her, and yeah,
Uh,
we spent the morning with her, and she's one of the most independent women I know.
she's very independent and strong on her own and doesn't need
I
a man.
love
And I,
Southern
I, I'd
Girl.
actually admire it.
Very
I
Look, look,
much.
love the way she is just such a
look at her
boss.
busting her ass. Look at her building that
Absolutely.
whole shit by herself. She
Absolutely.
Exactly. That's why I said she's a
putting
boss
up her
woman
own. She's a boss bitch. She's building her own fence for fuck's sake. Excuse my language.
Right.
and saving
Right.
animals as much as she can. And I
Mhm.
just enjoy her channel, especially when you can't
Absolutely.
stop watching an
Absolutely.
egg hatching.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
love her content. It's different.
So my point
It's
was stop judging us when you're just as bad. So shut up, right?
oh, but they don't
I
do
mean,
that.
I was never a mod for Ernie, so I didn't know the goings ons and the ins and outs like she probably did. She
yeah.
probably knew all the ins and outs and the goings ons. If
Hey,
you're the
But
head
why
Sapphire.
mod,
did you need
because
mod
he turns
medium?
to his mods as his confidant. That's who mentors him, and
Well, we end up
and
fighting the battles. We end up fighting the battles for him, is what we ended up doing.
but
And the people are doing it.
he does
Yeah.
come to you guys and bounce ideas off of you, does he not? Hey guys, what do y'all think of this? Do you think we should move forward this? Well, what do you think of that? I've seen it.
hmm
So at some point, wouldn't she have been able to say, Ernie, stop scamming people, or Ernie, don't do that, or Ernie, I'm going to give you my wrench back if you don't stop?
I actually do think that that did happen to some kind of point. You know, I think that she did bring that up with him. Stop the bullshit. I mean, I have to say, I do believe that did happen. You know, I just
Good,
don't remember at
good,
what point. I mean, I know she got sick of it.
good,
And
good.
hi
And that was
Sapphire.
probably her. That was probably her breaking point. Was
Yeah.
it kept getting escalating? It kept
Yes.
escalating.
Yes. Right. Like it is now. And right now, a lot of the Tigers are fighting in the chat right now for him. You know, they're arguing with
Mm-hmm.
some of the Mean Girls. I don't know if you just
Mm-hmm.
came from there, Sapphire, but I saw a couple other Mean Girls in there.
Mm-hmm.
What are they all fighting about?
Yeah. What?
Well,
Tell us what they're
Ernie
fighting about.
wasn't even. I mean, mostly the Tigrets, whatever they are fighting in the chat with some of the Mean Girls. Ernie wasn't. He wasn't really paying any attention because he's busy arguing with somebody about a mask. Whether he's in the credits of the video game or whatever. I don't know
Oh
who this person
God.
is. Somebody
Hey, everybody
somebody
coming
names
in.
somebody named Satin or something like that. But they have me blocked. Everybody else can see them. I don't know why I'm blocked.
They were saying that that was supposed to be Satan, but they misspelled it and they couldn't change
Yeah.
it.
I didn't know if they did it on purpose because it said satin, satine, or something like that. It's a picture of a girl. I don't know who's doing that. Why you block
Oh
me,
my
yo?
gosh, that's funny. I love these troll names. Some of them are
Why you block me,
hilarious.
bro? Why you block me?
Don't
Some of
block me,
them are
bro.
hilarious.
Don't block me, bro.
I don't understand this whole thing. I've been
Yeah.
lost. I don't understand. You know,
But I didn't see the Mama T threat, so I'm interested in what she did
Hey,
say.
Sapphire.
that's what I'm interested. I want to see that shit.
Hey, Katie.
Maybe maybe Sapphire knows what she said.
That sub used to frequent shares when I modded for her. Oh, really?
Oh, you know who has me blocked? Funny you said that. Cher has me blocked, so I wonder if it's her account.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause she blocked me a long time ago when I was Ernie's mod. She came in and blocked all the mods, so other people that were mods at the time were blocked so that she could talk in the chat freely and we wouldn't block her.
She's Canadian too.
So Cher does
There's a
have me
name I
blocked.
haven't heard in a long time.
Cher
She's
does have me
Canadian. Hey,
blocked.
Sandy. Good to see all you guys coming in. Thank you for being here. We're just talking smack.
Yeah, and I
We're
never
just
did
talking
anything.
smack. Yep.
She only blocked me so she could come in and troll, you know, so we
Yeah.
couldn't time her out or anything. So she never unblocked me, but that's all right. I don't care. Like we were talking about, chocolate gold coin.
Did you see Caitlin's pendants that she's got? Uh, um,
I put it on and started to try to watch. I was listening and giving her the watch time at least, but I couldn't pay attention fully because people were coming in and out and using my yard to park in to go to my pond. A lot of people come
yeah.
here to they want to use the pond and you can't park down there because it's private, so they park at my house.
Some
Righto,
of them were
Kennedy.
beautiful.
Look at El
So
Kennedy's comment. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I can't figure that out
Sorry, I
for the
was
life
reading.
of me
I'm completely
either.
dumbfounded by it.
Right? I think, aren't we all like just, I don't understand how this recycled bullshit and those
What?
people are believing about these now 18 karat gold
Oh, for fuck's sake! Nope, it's not eight.
pendants.
It's
I
not
thought it
18
was a
karat
metal.
gold. It's not 18 karat gold. It's gonna be plated. He said color. I mean, I said I've done
Oh,
silversmithing and know the price of all the metals, and there's no way it's
did we
affordable.
find
It
out if
has,
it was chocolate with the wrapper on
it's,
top?
it sounds like it's going to be plated, but I don't think it'll be fully executed. It's
I
just an
don't think
idea.
you're gonna see one of them.
You know, he was
They
just
might be
talking about
chocolate.
he was talking about the medallions earlier and how he paid for the molds and he changed the price. I was just talking about this yesterday with you, Gypsy. He had said that the molds were 450, and now he just said they were two something on his live earlier, this live that he's on right now. So I was like,
Do you
wait a
ever
minute,
worry
that
about him when he gets in this frame of mind?
I think a lot of people think that something's going to happen, you know, like something in
I
the
think that's
past.
why
It's
they support him.
yeah,
Everybody wants the underdog to finally come out on top, don't we? All?
that's kind of how I felt back then, personally.
Yeah, but we've done it so many times with him, like it's exhausting now.
But it's almost like finding somewhere else if he could just, and then we can move on. You know what I mean? We have no
Mhm.
closure. We have no
But then he'll
closure.
just find something else. I don't know what he thing he does is such a lie. Everything he does is I mean, and when I say a lie, I mean the magnitude of like literally making up a false life with a false um I don't want to say career
Okay, no, this is where I always
superhero.
say that's him LARPing. That's him
Mhm.
LARPing. I mean, did we really ever take him seriously?
That's part
Like
of the
seriously?
movie.
People do. His subs take him seriously
Even knowing that he had a contract to do a reality show, how can they?
because they have selective memory. They are able to turn those facts into something else. I don't know how my mind doesn't do mental gymnastics like that. But
Yeah,
I mean, just watching this new medallion grift, it just
yeah.
brings me back
We're all
Are
18
we
having
killing
deja.
the illusion? Are we
We're all
killing
having deja vu.
Are we killing the illusion?
I don't think you can.
I mean, are we killing the illusion for these people that want to fantasize and believe?
Yes, let
It's a
them people live. If they
it's a
want to buy their
it's a
yes,
fantasy for them. So maybe
Mhm.
we should,
it
like,
is.
let them fantasize that he's their savior. Is it really our
Oh,
business sometimes?
absolutely. If it's not my money, I don't
You
care
think
what you
so?
do with it.
Well, L.
That's what
Kennedy's
I'm
right in
I
saying.
what she
just think
just
it's
said.
crazy how
I
they
mean, don't you
fall
think they're
for it
coming here
again.
for entertainment?
I think they're getting the
But the
entertainment they're
What's
same
that,
paying
Rabbit?
for.
entertainment,
Absolutely, I do. I think that they
Yes.
know
I think they're paying
and
for
they enjoy it.
they know he's an entertainer.
I
Yeah,
think
Right.
there's
And the
a few
more we
that
and he's
talk
don't
one of
about
the
that
it, the
don't
more
best
know.
we're killing that
entertainers there
illusion.
is.
I don't think all of them know it's an
He
illusion. Like
is.
it's not
He's a
real.
gold
There's a few that,
mine.
yeah.
I mean, but
There's a few that take it serious.
those are the types that also, yes, but those are the types that also go to religiously every single Spider-Man movie that comes out, or they go to every
Mhm.
single. They're caught up in the fantasy, and is that really bad?
Because they are not bad people that are in his chat. They're not bad
Isn't
people.
that the
They're like
LARP?
us. But I don't understand how you fall for the same thing twice.
More
But
than
like Rabbit
twice.
just said, they're not falling for it; they're paying for it because this is what they want to be
True.
entertained with, or
yeah, they love it.
how they're choosing to be entertained. Does that make
Yeah, and I'm
sense?
not looking to save anybody or their wallet,
Right. That's like
'cause
saying we should be going to Carowinds and saying, "You got to get off that ride. You got to get off that ride." But I want to ride that ride, but that ride
Mhm.
isn't real. But I still want to ride the damn ride, lady.
well,
Right.
go write it.
Right.
It's the
Right.
same
And
as
that's kind of how
like
I see it.
if you're watching a movie and
Right.
somebody tells you everything that's going to happen before it happens. You know what I mean? I'm like, dang, can I just watch the movie? And that's what it feels
I
like.
know, like, what's the point then?
I think just entertainment. My dog will not shut up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let y'all go, Robin. I just
But
want to let you know. I don't think that before I drop down because my dog will not shut her face.
that's
Um, I don't think
true.
you're in any physical danger. I don't. And I wish that and Queen Ashley doesn't even like me, but I really do think that you and her because I think the things that are being said between you and her both are just so outlandish, all the racist stuff and all that. I think that y'all could most definitely come
Well,
to an
I don't
agreement.
know what happened. One day, this woman I don't know put my name in her mouth, and it's been going ever since. Eh,
What do you think would
whatever.
happen? What do you think would happen if you reached out to her, like emailed her and said, "Look, I don't know where all this began, but I would like to get it
Why? She's not
settled."
going to cop to it. She's had
Or a
chances to
panel.
cop to it. And
You never
and
know.
the video I made was not only it was her digging in even more and she had more lies. But you know what? If that's what you need to do for your content, you know what? If you need to use me, by
You're
all means,
right.
I'm an
Yeah.
But
interesting person.
It's
Use
gonna
me
grow
all
your
you want.
channel.
Say what you want. People are going to believe what they want to believe. And for me to waste my breath trying to talk to her, or, and even she has good
Hi,
people that
Nicolina.
support her. But to me, I don't see a resolution with her. And I'm not getting into that tennis ball argument anymore. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
feel like you have to defend yourself so much over, because that's a pretty serious thing to say about somebody.
Well, she did a lot of racist shit against my family that is mixed, and I'm not going to lie, it hurt. To be called a racist hurts me. Those are my
Sure.
babies, those are my children.
Mm-hmm.
How could you say I would ever be prejudiced against my own flesh and blood?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so outlandish that I don't know. Hopefully there'll be a resolution, but I ain't gonna sit up here and take y'all's time up
I would like
because
to
I'm
see
gonna
one.
Okay.
I
deal with
mean,
this
if
dog.
possible. I see what you're saying, Rabbit.
Yeah, because I feel
I
like
see what
that may
Rabbit's
be.
saying too, and I would
Mhm.
love to bury the hatchet, but now she's even calling me crackers. So now you've racially slurred both sides of my family. You understand from my perspective?
Right.
So
Yeah,
now
totally.
you've gone after both ethnicities of my family, and you want to call me racist, and you're the one attacking me? Nah, bitch. Nah.
She
Well,
like
if you ever want,
rarely ever goes live.
right.
So this is giving her some content. So I think that's why it's being talked about.
Well, if you ever want a neutral panel, any one of us would host one if y'all ever want to talk where, people, stay
Yeah,
neutral or
Sarah's
just
channel
speak.
would
Absolutely.
be good for that. Yeah.
Any
Not,
one of us would
you
help
know.
you
Yeah,
if
any
you
one of
ever
us,
want to do
yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
mean, when I tell you she racially affected me in two ways, and that's not okay. But she'll get away with it because it's okay when a black person has racial slurs against a white person. Nobody ever does a goddamn thing about that. But if I were to make racial slurs about her being black, I guarantee you all of YouTube would be up in arms. So there's a different standard. But to me, if you're sitting there and you're downing the ethnicities of my family and all of them, fuck you. You know what? You're just being a nasty bitch.
Yeah. Hey,
You
Nicolina.
just being nasty and ugly. There's how else do you describe it? What, and you're going after both races? That's not okay. Not to me. It doesn't matter to other people because it doesn't affect them, but it affects my family greatly. My family's gone through a lot of racism in 35 years.
I'm sure you
So
have.
forgive me if I get triggered.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
On both sides, white and black. My own family, for crying out loud, disowned me when I married my husband.
Hmm. That's terrible.
But I changed them. I became a pioneer and I changed my family.
Yeah,
You're a
that's good,
And
pioneer woman.
Robin.
it's not right to racially do that. And I don't deserve it. I've never done anything to her.
Well, you're from the melting pot, aren't you? New York?
Yeah, I'm
Isn't New
from
York the melting
NYC,
pot?
sweetie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a
Yep,
shock.
I am from
Everyone,
the Bronx.
yeah, that's awesome.
And I have always loved everyone. I've never seen color. I've only seen heart.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, it truly hurts me, even calling all of us white people a cracker. I know it doesn't bother any of you, but to me, I am outraged. Like, how much more are
How do
you
you want a
gonna do to my
resolution?
family?
How do you want to resolve all of this? How do you want to come to some sort of resolution?
For her to keep my name out of her mouth and shut her pug ass face up. Go move on to somebody else. Leave me alone. You stay in your corner, I'll stay in mine. Just leave me and my family alone. Stop
Yeah.
being a racist and then having everybody calling me the racist.
Right.
That's what I want to see. And I want an apology. Public.
And some ice cream.
Oh, I would love some ice cream.
I'll pass out the
With
ice
the
cream
cherry on top.
But it's
if I
not
can get
right,
my ice cream.
for people to attack your family like that. My family's innocent.
And tickets
Nobody's
to
done
see the
anything
Mets.
there. My children are innocent. They didn't ask to be mixed.
Yeah.
My family's gone through a lot, and to me, that's the worst thing you can do is and then you want to call me the racist. Like, make that make sense. But I don't need to have a conversation with her. But if she wants to keep going, I've been nice up until now. Do not pull the pin on the grenade, because I'm about to go off.
I'd go live and rage. Why don't you just go live and rage?
Yeah, just go live and rage so we can talk about something else. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I do like a good Robin rage.
Yeah, but I
Rage.
just made the
Yeah.
crappiest video of her doing this to me.
Who cares? I made crap too. Who cares? Who cares?
You
You got your
know,
point
I
across.
mean, those are the only videos I make are rage videos.
So it's all right.
People
Let
like
this
your
be
narration.
Let this
Oh,
be
my
your
mother says
outlet.
when I'm mad, I'm known in the family for the personality.
You're like Robert Downey Jr. Do you remember him
Yeah.
when he would go on live TV at night and smoke his cigarettes and just cuss?
That's
Robert
me.
Downey Jr. He was awesome.
Like, I could so become a non-lady, especially where I come from. Kiss my ring,
Yeah,
you
y'all get
know.
away with it more up there. We don't get to you're a freaking moron. We can't say things like that down here in the South, can we, Rabbit?
Oh my God, the things we used to say up north. I did a lot of
You
fighting.
freaking genius.
I was a scrappy little bitch.
Don't make me bring out my hall monitor.
I had no fear of nothing and nobody, and I still don't.
Let me get me something to drink. I'll be right
How
back.
about
Can you talk?
how about yeah, does anyone know if the tiger's still alive? I wanted to know what was going on in there.
I
back
think
to that.
Rabbit should do a live on people shouldn't be racist with her wisdom. She always
I was
has
trying to
wisdom.
change I was trying to
Heck
change
no,
the subject.
they'll have that so twisted up.
Yeah.
Right? I know.
I ain't getting in the middle of that.
She's like,
I'm not
I ain't
getting
That had me
messing
me
that with a
started
neither.
up.
10-foot pole.
Nope, me neither.
Heck no.
No, see, it's
But I'm
a
gonna go
hot. See,
spread some
that's what I
cheer,
mean.
but
It's a hot subject,
I'm gonna go
and to
spread some
be
cheer. Bye, y'all.
the whatchamacallit of it is bullshit.
Yeah.
I call bullshit.
Oh, he's still on the hockey mask. Well,
Okay, I'm
Nicolina,
back.
the one thing I was wondering, because everybody in chat was seeing this person named Satine or whatever. I couldn't see them. They had me blocked, so I thought it was kind of weird. And some people said it might have been one of Cher's accounts. And Cher does have me blocked, because when I was one of Ernie's mods, she came in once and blocked all the mods so she could troll the chat. You know what I mean? And she
Why
never
is he
unblocked me.
doing math again?
There's somebody in there talking. I don't know if it was like a planned thing or something. It's kind of suspicious because I've never seen that name before. I'm just wondering why I'm blocked from that person is
So
all.
he's back to masks and medallions.
Okay, you know who it is. Okay. Fair enough. I just couldn't see them no matter what I did, and I checked my block list. I was getting all confused, But if you say so. Aha, okay.
Thank you
couldn't
for
see them.
straightening that out about Leslie, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Skern was given
I'm
away.
back.
Okay.
Satine. Oh my God, Satine.
Yeah, I don't understand. He said he was coming live to give away $100 last night, and then he changed it to Friday. So
I don't know if
yeah.
I want any money from somebody named Satan.
That's what I want to know, JP Fluff, about the threatening. If you got threatened, make sure
Get
you
a
clip that.
Doberman and name it Satan.
No thanks.
They said that they were like growling or something when they were on panel.
What?
See 'em.
What
Something
the
like
hell
that.
is going on in these YouTube streets?
It's
A
almost
lot of crap.
Halloween.
I'm
It's
going
almost
back to
Halloween.
Jamaica. It's safer over there. Over
I don't
there,
blame
you
you.
just might get
All the ghouls
stabbed.
and goblins are coming out now.
Holy moly!
That's what I want to know, JP Fluff.
Are there any flights today? I don't even have to pack.
Is
Mark
let's see.
16 was in her chat all the time.
Who
Who's
was it?
watching our chat? That name is from Dawn. Who's watching our chat?
Not
That
today.
name is from Dawn saying not today.
Satin. Not today, Satin.
Satin.
Well,
It's that one letter. If you're one letter off, you know. Could make all the
He's
difference.
live. Okay.
I like satin now.
Well, you know, I'm always going to say everyone deserves a channel. You just because we're in America, you know, you all deserve
right.
the
Aren't
freedom
we
of
all
speech. and all.
supposed to be gone
And
by
I
Christmas?
really feel like that is just a LARPing entertainment thing. You know what I mean?
What, that we're
Yeah.
all gonna be gone by Christmas?
Look at rapper. He's Michael Jackson. He's Michael Jackson again. Every time I see that, I'm like, oh.
Me too, because that was my
You hit that so perfectly too.
that was my childhood hero when I was 5 years old. You know.
Yeah. Let's see. He's live and watching our chat. I can. Okay.
Hey, Ernie.
Oh
You
my!
gotta admit, things are a lot funner when he's around.
Oh, he's a riot.
He's a
but I
funny
wouldn't give him
guy.
my
He's
money or
entertaining as
anything.
shit. Yeah, I mean, I can't hate him for long. I'm sorry. I mean, I know he does fuck shit, but there's people in my family that does fuck shit, and I forgive them. Like I called my sister, or actually chatted with my sister yesterday that I haven't spoken to in like 12 years. And because I have a follower here named Libby Easter, and my sister's name is Libby, and so I was like, damn. And she used to have a YouTube channel, and so I was like, damn, I ought to message her because I'm so lonely for my family now that you know my kids are all grown. They don't hug on me. So I like messaged my brother, and I was like, so when are you gonna move back into town? Because I'm back in the hometown, and I'm like waiting for everybody else to move back here too, like we were supposed to do. We had a pack. Anyway, so I'm trying to hold
Back
them to
all
this
to
pack,
move
right?
home, right?
Right, you're just come now. You're supposed to come back now. And he's real happy with this.
Gamer girl.
Anyway, let me get back to my sister. And so it went great, you know, rather than just like you know, it being all dramatic and everything. My nickname when I was a little girl, so my Cash App is Folly, was Folly. It's that from the Bible. My mom would call me Folly. Come here, Folly. So I messaged her and I said, hey, it's Folly. Let's get together before we croak. And it was perfect.
Seems legit, you know.
She does really good voices too.
Oh, great. We need some more.
I know, and so I hope that maybe she can join me sometime. And she is, I was like, you would be the perfect troll, man. She's more quick-witted than me, if you can imagine. She's definitely more quick-witted than me, and so I might like you know tell her you should come troll with me sometime or something, you know. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Forgiving people that are crazy? Yeah, that's what it was. And so yeah, I forgive her for being crazy. She forgives me for being crazy, and hopefully she'll leave the hemlock at home when she comes to visit.
Check
she
her
does
bags.
grow it. Check her bags. Don't
like
drink
I didn't
the
see that.
tea.
Don't let her make
Don't
the tea.
drink the tea.
Don't let her make the tea.
I'll be asleep for 5 days. What the hell
Make
is in
sure
that
there's
tea?
no Visine.
It's just charred. Bullshit.
You
in
handle
that.
all the food.
She's like all into this. She's all into the GNC stuff. Like she worked at one of those type stores where they mix their own little pills
Oh
of
Lord.
herbs. It's all herbs. And I was like, I never know what the hell was in the tea. So anyway, like what is it called? Valerian root. You ever heard of
Hmm.
that? Valerian root
Yeah,
is
that makes
for
you sleepy.
yes.
I
Yeah.
like
So
melatonin. I like melatonin.
yeah.
5 milligrams of that, and
That's what I take. 5 milligrams gummies.
yeah.
Do you know it's a hormone though, and it makes you put on weight?
Well, I haven't had a hormone since my last child. I had a
Melatonin is a hormone.
That
complete
one.
hysterectomy. So after that, I had nothing but insomnia for like over 20 years
Yeah.
until melatonin.
I cut
Well,
back
some.
on my caffeine instead of using melatonin anymore because I felt like it was putting my weight on. And
I don't
sometimes it
feel like.
worked and sometimes it didn't. So I just started to slow down on my caffeine at nighttime.
Yeah,
I've
but
just figured my
already,
cutoff. I'm a big coffee drinker, and I figured my cutoff time. I mean, I figured it out over the years, what time to stop drinking, so it doesn't affect my sleep, and that the
Right.
melatonin works. And it's best taken 30 minutes before bedtime. So I take it a little bit before I go to bed, and it will work better that way. And I don't drink coffee past 5. That's my time. Some people it's earlier, some people can go later, but my cutoff's 5. If I still have some, I
Really?
dump it out. Yep.
So it looks like Kemkins has the paradoxal effect. It doesn't work for her.
Mhm.
Benadryl might. You should try Benadryl. Benadryl is
Okay.
also
coffee puts
in our
me to sleep
bodies an
because of my
antihistamine.
ADHD. Coffee, I could
Well,
drink coffee and then go straight to sleep.
I can too. I can too. Very easily. I can too.
I don't
Sometimes if I
understand how
drink it
it
all day
wakes
long, I'm
people up.
wired. Let's see, don't
Yeah.
take melatonin all the time. Do it in short spans. Yeah, I found that out.
For
It's
some,
also
yep.
good for anxiety. If you're having a little anxiety, take
Hmm.
one of the melatonins,
Yeah.
not the 5 milligram, take half of it.
She says
And
Benadryl does
it
not
can
work.
help with
Hmm.
a panic attack.
Hmm.
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't like Benadryl. It has too many, I don't know, I get bad side effects from
Oh, do
Benadryl.
you?
Yeah, my
I,
capillaries
so yeah,
break.
I have to make myself go to sleep. I do too, gamer girl. I'm going to tell you here lately when I go to sleep or I sleep with my phone or the TV going because I'm trying to stay on top of what's happening as a creator. It's kind of a must. And I'll tell you, when I go to sleep, I feel guilty lately because I feel like I'm sleeping my life away. Because sometimes I do hermit and I can't like get out of bed, because
Yeah,
I
but it's
crashed. I
already,
crash.
people
But
don't
then
understand
when
it
I crash,
already.
I'm like, oh my God, I've lost all this time with people that I love asleep. And then it's like I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's kind of the I'm gonna stop fighting the insomnia, and I nap through the night, but I don't like sleep like from a certain point in time to a certain point in time. I literally take naps throughout the night, because it's
Yeah,
like
but that's just as
heavy
unhealthy
anxiety.
as not sleeping.
It's a heavy anxiety that I've gotten since my grandson graduated and moved on. And it's just like I feel like I'm gonna miss out on something if I'm asleep.
No, you got to get the sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Don't even, my father used to say that. Now he's gone. He was the only person that used to say that. And you just saying that, wow. I heard my father come right through you.
Yeah.
Asleep when I'm dead. Because he
Yeah.
wasn't a sleeper either. And I wasn't a sleeper. And my some of my daughters too, they're not sleepers.
Yeah. Now
It's
in the wintertime, it's real hard for me to not sleep. So when it's summer or like it is now turning into the fall, I try to utilize as much as I can because I know come wintertime I'm like a bear. I don't want to get out of my pajamas.
I sleep a lot during the day because I don't
Yeah,
sleep
at night,
all
Well,
right?
at night.
I don't take any naps or anything. I can't. And the best thing, and I've talked to a doctor about this before, is to take 0 naps. If you have any kind of a sleep problem and you're not sleeping at night, then naps is the worst thing you can do because it disrupts if you get on a pattern, that's the best thing you can do if you try to go to bed around the same time, which is what I was trying to do before, and staying up too late's been screwing me up, But if you have any kind of nighttime problems, if you go taking naps, that's going to screw up your ability to sleep on a pattern at nighttime.
Well, I have chronic fatigue, so my
I
doctor told
uh,
me.
I do have chronic fatigue myself too. That's why I drink coffee all day. It's not even really doing any much.
Same
But if I
here,
don't
L.
have it,
Kennedy.
so so I'm tired no matter what, anyways. But I'm
Mhm.
saying not taking the nap will help me as soon as I hit the bed. I don't. It doesn't take me too long to fall asleep anymore. I've kind of fixed that cycle where I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Sarah, I want you to sub up to L. Kennedy because she's got some
Oh, I do.
material.
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I've been
good.
watching her. I love your shorts actually. Your
Yeah,
little videos. I love them. Good job.
yeah.
Make
I
me
think
laugh
on
too.
there is where she had a short of Leslie saying y'all were jealous of her.
Oh, I didn't listen to
You,
that one. My bad. That one I didn't. Wait,
Leslie's nuts.
wait a minute.
So,
Who's jealous?
Leslie,
No, but who said did they say I'm jealous specifically?
you
She
and
did?
Southern Girl, right, L. Kennedy? Will you tell her about
Oh,
your
for freak's
short?
sake.
That's why I'm taking up for you with this damn show, Sarah.
All right. I mean, some things I choose to
That's
just
why
go,
I have
okay.
shows
Yeah,
and
but
nah,
no,
not
I
just
appreciate
that.
it. But I know
I
that
had questions. I had questions.
sometimes silence is best, or I don't engage, or I don't watch their stuff. You know what I mean? They might think I do, but I don't. I'll see
You look
clips
super
from
young to
you
have a
guys.
grandkid moved on already. Yeah.
It was,
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. My daughter is
yeah.
talking about moving out, and then it's oh my god! I'm telling you what, I stay in a state of panic. I do. I stay in a state of panic because it's like I decorate, and it's like, why am I decorating? Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming. And then it's like, yeah, I still should do it for Charlie because it's his home still. I mean, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He's still here.
Same
So it's
here.
like, but then I don't want to overwhelm him. You know, you know what I mean. So
just don't put up the Christmas tree yet. Can
I
we?
was thinking
Can
about
we
that
get through the
yesterday. I can't
summer?
believe you just said that. I was just
I
I
can't
thinking
believe you said I'll
yesterday.
sleep
I
when
can't
I'm
believe
dead.
you said that.
My
I don't do the
father
tree
must be
early.
around somewhere here.
Okay, she says it was Leslie and Southern Girl.
Okay, yeah, that I know a
She
lot of
says
people always had a problem with her.
she says Leslie was trashing Southern Girl something awful.
I know
Okay,
a
so
lot of
that
Well,
people
was
had a
new.
problem.
Leslie is with Jimbo, right?
There's a
Yes.
lady who passed over bringing you loads of love. Also a remembrance. Very close.
I heard something on YouTube about Jimbo, about his live last night. And I don't know who it was that said it. I was skimming through,
What?
and that Jimbo didn't even get like 300 views on his live last night.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Is this
This is the psychic person that's come in here before. They said they had a channel. Remember they were saying something like this before, but I didn't know if they were talking to me or you. I remember this a couple months ago. And they said they were legit, and I think I checked their page and it had a lot of followers, but I'm not really sure. I guess it's for you, supposedly, allegedly.
she said Leslie was trashing Southern Girl something awful. Okay, well
I don't
then
know why everyone hates her.
hopefully I took up for her today. She deserves it. I really like Southern Girl. She's got a big heart and she's forgiving.
A
I'm
lot of
crazy
people this
about
started
something.
with where they thought she was a
Absolutely
mole.
not. We don't want you to
Oh,
leave. Of course not.
no, Colin, no, I just think I remember you coming in. I just meant it that way. I didn't mean it as
Yeah, I
offensive or
did
anything.
actually think about getting a white one and putting Halloween
Medium.
stuff on it. Because
My
I've
bad, medium.
started a Halloween channel too. So when it like gets too much drama and it makes me sad or whatever, I can look
Oh, that is
forward to
so
doing something on a
gypsy.
Halloween channel. And
That's
I won't
funny.
bug chaotic all the time.
That, and then I was thinking of chaotic. What the hell today,
She's got awesome stuff going on over there. You
Jinx?
ought to watch. She's got this one video of the talking crypt, and it's just you just go sub up to her. If anybody could drop her link, that would be awesome. And Sarah's link and Robin's link, please. Unless you
Judo,
see, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Judo, there might be something for you. I might be able to give you some information on home modification loans because that might fall into that category. I don't know about your state, but in my state, for instance, if I were to do, with someone with a disability in my home, which, you would qualify if you were in my state, they will give you anywhere from $100 to $50,000 for your home if you own your home, to make that upgrade or improvement or anything, needed that, to help you live a better life. But I don't know what kind of loans are in your state, so you might be able to get some kind of help and finance it if you just had to pay that. I mean, because I know how that goes when stuff breaks in your house. It sucks.
Colin, I have it's a paranormal haunting kind of ghost channel called Moon Goddess right now. If I could get someone to drop the link, I would love to have you over there for that.
I've
I
liked
would
watching
love to
some of
see
them.
Colin around in more
Then I
There's a
get
places.
lot of
freaked.
haunted shit where I live,
Then I
so I'm
get
gonna
freaked out. I
like
like watching the people that do the ghost hunting.
we there's a hospital here
The old
that
buildings, the old hospitals and
and
stuff like
they
that.
do tours. I'm gonna go. It's in Elkin, North Carolina.
I'm
I'm gonna
too
go
scared to
to
go
it.
on a tour. I just like watching people do it. I'm
Really?
too scared to
No,
go.
my daughter says, Mom, why do you always go looking for the noise? She goes, I'm going to go with my black side and run. Because white
Thanks, L.
people are
Kennedy.
known for looking for ghosts and all that. Like, we've had
Yeah.
some experiences, I'm not going to lie. Uh,
On my community wall, I
definitely.
shared my new channel's link. It's called Moon
Oh.
Goddess. I'm probably going to change the name of it, but I wanted to put
Mhm.
it here for Colin because they do ghost hunting, and that's what my other channel is.
I love that
Ooh.
stuff.
Can I remind you guys, do you remember when Ernie went on a ghost tour with Lisa and she picked up a negative attachment? And I actually saw it.
Yes.
I saw it on her video. I was able to actually go back and see it. I found it myself.
I want
And
to
it
hear
was
that again.
behind
What did
her.
you say?
I
It
saw
was
an
what?
entity, an attachment, a negative attachment, like a spirit, a bad one from going on a ghost tour
Yeah,
with
it was
Ernie.
dark.
I saw
That's
it behind her
awesome.
and it freaked me the hell out.
Yeah,
Or I was
My
able to rewind her live.
grandson, my
yeah.
grandson, the minute he was born, they handed her
I would
Luca.
never.
And in the picture, you see all that gold and white light literally going
Wow.
into his crown
Wow. I
chakra.
bet you got goosebumps
I
watching
have the
that. Holy
picture. I
cow.
have never seen anything so clear. And I know he's like me where he talks to the other side.
Yeah.
He has special gifts, and my daughter knows he's 3. He'll push her in the house. He'll talk to whoever his buddy is, and then when he's done, he'll let her out. He's autistic. He's hilarious, but he has special gifts. He's a
Hmm.
Pisces like me. He's
Hmm.
a definite empath, you can tell.
Yeah.
And you can see he sees things that other people don't, like I do. And
Hmm.
his mother does. My daughter has the gift, but she's so afraid of it, she has it closed off.
Hmm.
But my oldest daughter, I do the moon rituals and the crystals and the intentions with her.
Yeah.
She enjoys it, and I mean, the shit is real.
Hey, Catlin. Good to see you.
But to
So,
see all that gold and white light go into his crown chakra, like, I know my grandson is beyond divinely
hey,
blessed.
Steffers. A bench warrant.
Steppers.
Delusional efforts to scam the public. Repeat performance. Um, Listen
Bench
to
warrant.
this. Roy says, I went home for 4th of July. We're talking about, existential crisis here. I went home for the 4th of July and I laughed when I see my Sports Illustrated swimsuit calendar from 1992 hanging on my old bedroom wall with all the heavy metal posters near it. Now that's awesome. I would love to go back to
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah,
Talk
right.
about a throwback.
Yeah. I think I had the Doors on a red handkerchief that was like silk. I'd gotten one from the fair. And I had this picture an old boyfriend had drawn that was the half of a face and then the words of the beautiful ones from Prince on my wall. And then my sister, we shared a bedroom. She had like Motley Crue and she had like
Don't be
Poison.
knocking Motley Crue now.
Yes. And it was like, and we shared a
Man, you
room.
had to see the
I would,
poster of Bon Jovi I had. Oh my
I
God.
would get in the shower listening to Prince, and she would turn on her shout, shout, shout.
Chaka
I would
Kong.
get out of the shower going, what are
Shaka
you
Kong.
Khan. I love
You're
Shaka
gonna go
Khan.
to
Chaka
hell.
Kong,
You're
Chaka
gonna
Kong,
You
go
Chaka
to
guys are
Kong.
hell.
hating on everybody.
You're gonna go to hell. You can't listen to that.
Shaka Kong, baby, 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 Shaka Kong.
Oh hell yeah, I loved that. I was big in R&B. Yeah.
Oh my God. I love, oh
I
my
don't know
God.
what that means.
That is
Yeah.
hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, I
Shaka
miss my
Khan, man.
childhood.
Prince wrote that song for Shaka Khan. I feel for you.
And what did he die from?
Prince, wasn't it? Oh, what was it? There's some kind of pills, wasn't
Oh God.
it?
That might have been a spin on, that might have been a joke on Ernie's live. I was wondering, that person,
I blocked him. It's a
Yeah, I think
troublemaker.
What do
I
you,
like
I
fun
don't see
trolls,
anything what you guys are seeing. See, I can't.
Oh,
you
you
just
can't see
press
your
chat.
chat. I put them up on the board
I
so
have it up on my
so Sarah can
TV
see them
because
too. Yeah.
on
Oh, I
my
don't.
phone I can't see it all.
I don't do the
So
TV because you can't see the words. That makes me irritated.
Sure, Catlin, anytime. That sounds great.
yeah, I'm blind as a bat.
Oh,
But yeah, I do the wisdom cards, oracle cards.
you want
I
to do that on your channel?
I do. I will once I get up. Once I decide to do a YouTube, I'm gonna be making candles. I'm gonna be doing tarot and oracle readings.
There's such a huge
Sometimes
following for that right now. People don't really go to church anymore. They have spiritual advisors because they're busy, they're busy, so they can just, log on and get their
well
spiritual
Well,
that
advice
too. I
and
could teach them how to get in touch with their spiritual side, and like I can do all that stuff because I work with my chakras, and I work with universal light and a high vibration and a lot of protection around myself of I have Archangel Michael behind me, and he was like next to God, and like I am divinely protected.
Roy
And
Boy says fentanyl, fake Percocets is what
mm,
got Prince. I hate
uh
that, man.
yeah,
They took all
it's
the
killing
good ones.
killing a lot of people.
That killed
got
Michael
my
too,
knees.
didn't it? What wasn't it fentanyl or propofol
Oh,
that
I
got
think it was
um
Michael Jackson was propofol.
propofol.
Yeah, I
Propofol. Yeah,
can't say it.
those were
For
it's
a
that was
tricky.
some
nurse,
good
you'd think
music.
I'd be able to say it, but I
And then
can't say it.
Vanity, do you remember Vanity who dated Prince? She was a singer and all that for a long time. What was the name of their band? Vanity Six. And then it became
Didn't his
Apollonia
children
6.
die too? Prince's
Huh?
children?
He
Didn't
didn't have
he
children, did he?
yes.
Oh, yes, he did. You're right. It didn't turn out right. Yeah. I saw it, but you got it. Oh, okay. Thank you, gamer girl. I know you down there. Got my back. I hope tarot
Does
readers also. That's
anybody know,
fantastic.
or I got to look into that? I think he had 2 kids, and I think they both died.
Oh, that's awful. Listening from the shower, keeping. Okay, awesome. Thank you for coming.
So I don't know if anybody knows the story of how many. I could swear I heard
That's
2 children.
sad. That's sad.
I'm thinking about going fishing, maybe feeding the ducks.
I love fishing. I guess I like fish more than I like fishing because I am impatient.
I
You
just
have
don't
lovely
use the
hair.
bait
Oh,
the
thank you,
hook.
Vicky. Y'all are so nice. I love you. Y'all are so nice.
I
Okay,
cannot
let's see.
bait the hook. Nope.
I just don't
Nope.
care.
Oh, I can't.
I don't get no problem with that. I just don't do spiders.
Man.
So, do you get all into Halloween for your kid?
Me?
Yeah. Do you like
Not really.
decorate?
Not
your
really. He
yard.
doesn't like it.
Not your yard.
Not really. I'll do like some pumpkins and stuff. It's just not
Yeah.
ever been a thing because he developed a kind of a fear after like toddlerhood of it, kind of, and it makes sense.
I mean,
Like
I do like
trick or
corn
treating.
stalk, corn and
Yeah, I used to
pumpkins.
do scarecrows with their old clothing and stuff like that, just for
Oh, that's a
creativity.
neat idea.
I like doing that because you could just take their old clothes and stuff it with leaves. Because when the
Yeah.
fall leaves are around, you just instead of cotton or anything, you just use your leaf piles and stuff
My
the clothes.
God, she found a double use for leaves. I love you, Sarah.
He
What?
had one son, and his wife
What?
miscarried a child. Someone is saying here in chat about rats.
What does it say?
That he had one child and his wife miscarried one. So he
Oh,
does have a child.
he
Oh
never
man, my
talked
computer's so
about it or
slow. I
anything.
know,
There
mine
was
too.
something that went around that. But Sarah, I don't know
Hey,
how you
Holly
did. Like,
Dolly.
I hate Halloween. Hate it. Even as a
Are you
kid.
serious?
Hated
I love
Halloween.
it. Are you kidding me? I like to
Ugh.
get scared.
Ugh.
Yeah, I like to get scared. I had to cut.
I used to get drunk. I had to take them trick or treating. I used to put the beer at the bottom of the stroller, and
Oh my
Did you
God.
us
really,
mothers
Vic?
used to drink while we were trick or treating.
Manchester Vicky said I had to cut all of my hair off when it got sucked into the back of my hair dryer.
Oh God, I've
Oh
done that.
wow!
Gotta
I
watch
bet
out
that hurt.
the fan
Just
blades, and then
one
it
hair
pulls.
hurts.
It hurts.
So now I get jealous of ladies with long hair. Well, bless your
Sorry.
heart. Let me turn
I
my
gotta
camera
cut
off.
mine. It's past my
I
elbows.
always put it.
Camera
I always gotta
off.
put it up because it annoys me. Mine's up right now.
There.
Yeah, I usually wear the
It's too hot.
unattractive bun.
Yeah, it's too hot. Mine's in a bun and a hat.
My hair's too long. I
Yeah.
don't know when it got this long, but it bothers like my elbows since it's past my elbows a little bit. It's always brushing up against, and then it's getting stuck in my armpits. No,
Mine gets
Yes,
stuck.
I hate that. Oh
I
God,
do
I know what
not
you
like
mean.
armpit hair.
I'm tired of sitting on it and rolling over in bed and getting choked and pulled.
Same.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'll tell you what I did. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I was watching Little House on the Prairie because I wanted to see what they did back in the day because they never cut their hair back then, and they braid it. And so I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right." So I braid mine before I go to bed. I put it
Mine's
in
in a
one braid.
braid right now, but I can't
Yep.
braid hair. But I had somebody braid my hair yesterday
Yep.
just
I
to
just
keep
braid
it.
it.
But then when I take it
Apparently,
out,
it's
it's
a
wild
medium.
woman.
JP Fluff. Apparently, it's a medium. I think that she's like telling people their stuff in chat. So if it
They come here
resonates, great. If not,
before.
just ignore it. They're a medium, giving people their whatever.
Wherever comes to mind.
Messages.
Yeah, whatever comes to mind, I guess.
Yeah, they're out in some personal stuff there.
Well, Kimmy Kims, if it makes you feel any better, Like, I'm cutting at least 6 inches off my hair.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
with
donate
my
mine soon
fibro, my
if I ever.
scalp hurts. So,
I was
Yep,
getting
it
mine cut
does.
and curlier earlier. That's great, Holly Dolly. You're beautiful. You have
How do
beautiful
I
I
hair.
gotta
mine's in a
get
bun, Melissa?
the weight. Yeah, I gotta get the weight off.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. I agree. I'm not
I
so
can't
sure
take the
either.
weight.
We'll both keep a eye on him. Shady
Somebody
stuff.
this weekend is supposed.
My lawyer's not sure about the shady dude coming in there. My lawyer. I am
They're
a
just
medium
gonna
and I
cut it
can see
straight
that there is
across.
some function afoot. There's a couple of
Welcome.
feet. There's a couple of feet.
No.
I wonder whose feet.
Anyone see Rap today? He was pretty funny last night.
Yeah, he's neat.
I was freaking
He's
dying.
neat.
And Traders and Rap did a pretty good troll last night. I was hoping somebody clipped it. They did a
What'd they
fabulous
do?
job.
What'd they
So
do?
somebody, I don't know if I should say it. There was a
Well, if it was on,
redheaded
if
storm.
it was on live,
No,
it's
it's
okay.
it was redheaded storm was. I don't know if there was a real one. Was in the chat. Was in Ernie's chat. You know, because she's a mod. And then somebody else, I think it was Traders, pretended to be a redheaded storm. And then there were two redheaded storms, and one was saying not, things that redheaded storm wouldn't say. And then Rap made a redheaded storm. So when they were like, oh, we got to get rid of the troll, they got rid of one of them, which was Rap, and Traders was still in there. So they thought they were all like messed up that they thought they got the one redheaded storm that was the fake. But then there was another one right back in there. So it was hilarious. It took them so long to figure it out. We were just dying, because it was like it went on for like 20 minutes at least.
I
It was
missed
pretty
all
funny.
that.
Nicely played. I don't know if Rap
That's
has it up
fine.
still, but it was towards the end of his live.
Oh, I don't watch rap
It
I'll
was
tell
really.
you what
awesome.
I heard. I heard him telling. I heard him. I heard him telling his mods to go to their channel, and they were having a hard time just going to the channel, and he was getting really frustrated with them. He was saying, "I'm trying to
Hmm.
teach you how to authenticate them," and they were
Hmm.
just like, I
Yep.
don't know. I mean, I know I get nervous when I'm live and he tells me to do something. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, type S-H-E, I'm like, no, no. It's like I get nervous when he tells me to do stuff.
I don't know
So
what
that
you
was kind of
want.
what was happening. Huh?
No, see, I'm glad that I don't like mod because then it's not enjoyable. Like,
It makes you
it's a
nervous.
job.
Yeah, it makes you nervous, especially when everyone's staring at you. Why can't she do this? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just getting
Oh, good.
nervous.
I need somebody to
Huh?
teach me StreamYard so I know how from my iPad to go live and to pull up videos and stuff and not have to record it with my phone from the TV. Like, I don't know how to go in StreamYard on my iPad and do
Well,
anything.
I only do it from my phone, which is an Apple, and it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I just go to Google and type in the word StreamYard, or Safari, I guess, Google,
Well,
and type in the.
I do go into it on my phone. I
It
could
should
do
be
it from
this.
my
Do you
phone.
have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing. It's Apple. You would just type in StreamYard. You have to make yourself an account, though, ahead of time. You have to
Yeah,
have a
I
Hey,
have
StreamYard
Days,
account.
one.
good to see you.
And then you log in, and then you have to set up, go into create, like for creating your live, you set the time,
Are
and
you
then you
Yeah,
still
see,
just.
having
I don't,
Bible
once I'm in
study and
there, I don't know what
karaoke?
I'm doing.
Thank you.
Like, I see other people can pull up videos from somewhere else while they're on the same,
Oh, that's
I got,
something else.
The
That's
connection.
something
Yeah, I
separate.
like that kind of trolling. I
oh,
like
it
the fun
is?
kind of trolling.
I don't know how to mod anybody, you
You
know.
just do it. You uh
And meanwhile,
Days,
Queen
please tell them who
Ashley
I am.
is making fun of me, but I'm getting the job done. But I'm sorry, if you don't know how to do surgery and somebody says go in and do surgery, you're not going to know what the fuck to do.
Right.
So I don't know what to
Did you
do.
see
I've
that?
never done stream,
You have to
Yes, Bible
get
study
the
is
app, I
tonight
guess, for
and
the iPad.
karaoke is Saturday night. I think I know what I'm going to sing Saturday night. I think I'm going to get up the nerve and sing again.
Yay!
I want to sing You'll Never Find
Oh,
Another Love
I got
Like
I got a
Mine.
song for you.
Someone to
I got a
hold
song
you,
request.
hold you
I'd
like
have to
I
do a Barry White.
do.
Can
Oh,
I make a request? One of you,
my
please.
stuff now, baby. But there ain't no if so much. Oh, maybe you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my
Lord.
loving. Who sings
Sing
that?
it. Sang it. Sang it.
When it's cold outside,
She's
you're
going
gonna
into a
miss
mix.
my loving.
Sang,
You're gonna
girl,
miss my
sang.
loving. You're gonna miss my loving.
It's not a stang,
You're
it's
gonna
just
miss.
a sang.
You're gonna miss my love. Sing with me. Oh, you're gonna miss my
You don't
loving.
want me to sing.
You're gonna miss
Oh
my
my God, Gypsy's so funny.
loving. Thank you, Dave. Yeah.
So funny.
Thank you very much.
Can I make a
Awesome.
request?
Thank you very much, Days, for your $5 super chat there. Bible study tonight at 7 p.m. and karaoke on Saturday night at 7:30 at Dazed channel. If y'all can drop the link for her, y'all sub up and go hang out and have a lot of fun. Even if you don't sing, hang out and listen and give support. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Days. I appreciate it.
You'll never catch me singing.
I have a couple of times. Yeah.
I got a Barry White voice.
I bet you've got a sexy voice. I bet you could do some Janice Joplin.
They always put me on the phones in my jobs. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but people call me sir on the phone. How could I have a good phone voice? But I do, and I have a way of dealing with people, but I don't have to do that shit no more.
You have
Ugh.
soulful voice. I bet you have a real soulful.
Can
Yeah.
I please
Yeah,
make a
you should hear
request?
my nurse or my legal voice.
Legal voice.
Can one of you please sing? Can
Oh,
one of you
man.
please sing Highway Run?
Highway run
Yes, thank you.
into the midnight sun. What? What is it? Goes round
Wheels
and
go
round.
round and round.
Wheels go round and round in my mind. I don't know the words. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight.
Be right back.
Oh, you were doing so good.
I don't know the words by heart. If I knew the words, I
You
could
could have
sing it.
cheated and pulled it up.
I guess I could.
Make it work, Gypsy. Make it work. At
Sarah, what
all
is your
costs.
request?
At all costs. That is the worst video I have ever recorded in my life. I know, like a year from now, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, but there was just no way than the way it was done.
Oh, y'all are
It's
so funny in chat.
ghetto
Oh my god.
AF, but it gets the point across. I think if you put earbuds in, maybe you can hear her.
Oh, they can't hear me?
No, I mean on the video I made.
Oh, okay.
Because you can hear me fine, but it's hard to hear her, what she's saying, because of the quality. And she was even making fun of me having my phone put in. Hey, you know what? People are there for my commentary. They're not there for my, my artistic skills of streaming. Well, she's got all this queen shit all over the place. If that doesn't scream insecure, I don't know
why set her off because she was always very nice.
I never
I
even
did not
knew
know
who she
her at all.
was.
Don't know where she came from. She just showed up one day and was just always nice. So I don't
And
know.
now Easy shows up and he's all confused. And we tried to tell him, man, you haven't been here. And he gets mad. But then he treats his subs like shit because he doesn't know what's going on because he is confused. But we're all going to be gone by Christmas. We'll see about that. We'll
That's
see
so
who's gone
funny.
by Christmas because it's not going to be none of us.
That was the first time I'd ever heard of that chick, Queen Ashley. Yeah, she
Me
doesn't have that
too.
very present. She doesn't go live a lot.
And I didn't
Um,
even know who she was. I was on YouTube board. And you know, when you go into the live section to see if anybody's live, and I happened to see her image, whatever thing, and I just clicked on it. And the bitch was talking about me.
yeah,
And I was like, is this really happening right now? Like what's happening? What's going on?
yeah,
And I
yeah.
sat there with my jaw dropped on the floor, like going, what the hell? And that's how it started. So she decided to cut a rug with me.
It's weird how people just pick one little thing out like that and hone in on that one thing over and over
I'm
and over.
pissed
Just
that
like
nobody is on her ass about being a racist,
yeah.
and she said it over and over what she said about white people.
I don't even know what to say to that. I really don't.
There's nothing you can say to that.
I
You
really,
think they're
I
going to
mean,
hold her responsible like they would hold a white person responsible? No.
hey, Nicolina.
So, you know what, bitch? You attack both ethnicities. Who's the racist?
Yeah.
It ain't me. I just don't like pugs.
I thought she was from a cultured area where, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you are. I think I want to say it's like Philly. She has a Philly accent. Um, you know, I don't know. I
Well,
don't know.
mine's at this point, it's a southern northern accent, is what I have.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
I've
just the
lived in Florida.
tolerance in metro city areas just seem to be, there's a higher tolerance because it is a melting pot. And like I've said, fake outrage. They hone in on one thing. You know what I mean?
And then they just beat that drum until you can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Uh,
But I think the racist thing is should be done now. Stop calling me a racist. Thank
It
you.
does seem silly compared to what we've heard over there. So there's
But
a
she'll
link
get
there
away
for
with
you.
racial slurs, and that's okay. I guess it's not okay with me, but nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, there's the link.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bitch.
Hey,
Hey, how
ladies.
are you? How are you?
Good.
Hey,
Uh,
Nick.
Robin, I'm going to apologize on behalf of Black America. Queen Ashley is absolutely a racist. And I think that every one of us knows that this not only is hurtful to you, but it's a way to. So, I mean, there are black people that are very racist, but there's also black people that, just like white people, that are truly disgusted by interracial marriages. You know that.
Yeah,
She
I
is
know.
probably one of those black women that is super pissed off
that a black man married a white woman thinking that the white race is watering them down, and that is not true. This
Well,
is a
she
melting
called me a
pot.
racist, not
I know, but you're not.
knowing,
But you're
but
not.
she did it not knowing I had a black family until
Right,
after
and
she called me a
she's
racist.
still, I know, we've heard the story a few times, and she is now doubling down on it because she knows that it has upset you. None of us over here that are able to have the ability of logical higher thought process believes that you are a racist. Um, I truly believe she is against interracial marriage, and I think that's why she's doubling down.
Well, she even made white racial slurs, and now she'll get
I
away
know.
with it because it's a black person doing it to a white person.
I've
So
listen. I heard your live yesterday, and when people say there's no such thing as reverse racism, that's bullshit.
thank
Because if
you.
you're of the opposite race and you hate that other race, that is racism. I don't want to hear that people can't be racist. Asians are, black people, white people,
Yep,
Latinos, I mean Middle Eastern. It's prevalent amongst every ethnicity, you know? Like,
yep.
she's just
Thank
showing
you.
how truly ghetto and ignorant she really is.
But
So
thank you for standing up because, like, I feel like I'm on an island by myself
you're not.
with
You're
this
not.
woman doing all this.
But you also have spoken your piece, and I think the more you bring it up, the more it's now going to be watered down and people aren't going to pay attention. I think you should not give this any more air. The people that matter to you on YouTube, we know you're not racist.
I
Just like
know.
I get called homophobic despite I'm bisexual. I get called racist because I say nigga please.
No, I
You know,
know you're right. I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
I know
it's
what
funny.
you're saying is I mean, you're 100% right. And I got to get out of my feelings about it is
You
what
do.
it is.
And it's okay to be in your feelings about it because your family has been subjected to systemic racism. You yourself just said a few, like 30 minutes ago, that, you know, your family was furious with you. And it took you being courageous and being okay to love outside of the color of your skin, and your family loosened up and they realized their ignorance, right?
Yeah, my family disowned me. My father said I was dead to him.
Right. I mean, your
So I
entire
had to
family
deal
has
with
dealt
it
with
in
it.
my own family as well as the outside world.
Well, in Queen Ashley's flawed logic, um, she doesn't think that you as a mother have experienced the pain that your daughters have gone through at any
Uh,
point where someone has been racist towards them. As their
uh,
mother, you understand that it's
wow.
because of the color of their skin, but we don't have to harp on it like Queen Ashley. I am so sick of these social justice warriors that are fucking woke, super left. Everything's racist. Well, guess what? If everything's racist, then nothing can be racist at all.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
just got to
old
get
with
out.
them. What's that?
It just cut, and I I just got to suck it up, buttercup, you know.
Yeah, you do. I agree, and that's only because they're antagonizing you at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? I don't want to give them my power like that.
No, I think you've given them enough. We'll just continue to make jokes about how you're the head racist and I'm the head transphobe
I
because, you
should be
know,
queen
would you?
racist now.
Yes, and
I am the
referring to
queen.
yourself as a queen when you're in your fucking 50s, Queen Ashley, straight trash. Fucking trash. All right, I gotta drop down. I'm on I-75 in Detroit, and shit's about to get thick out here. So
Thank
I'll
you,
be
Okay.
listening.
Nicolina.
Thank
Thank
you for
you very
coming.
much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. No, she's right.
Oh yeah.
I tend to agree on that.
Now they're gonna call me a Nicolina simp
Oh,
because
see,
she had
she's
good
there.
advice.
There, she just said Detroit. That's another metro city area where, I mean, I don't know where you live now, Robin, but I'm just
I
surprised
live in
that
Fort
it's the
Lauderdale,
two of
Florida.
you going at it like this. I'm just because I have heard a hell of a lot worse, and I'm not going to say whose panel about just some horrible Southern racial slurs that were overlooked, and he even got cash apps that night, and I was like, did he just say that? You know,
Yeah, that
so
shock value, like
yeah, I'm just
what?
surprised it's excuse my French, but a couple of Yankees that are doing this because I thought y'all were thicker skinned than that. I mean, I really did. And y'all are
I
like going at it like,
think I have
what?
thick skin, but there
Yeah,
are
I'm just
parts
surprised
where
that
I have a weakness.
that was the way it went, I don't know. I can't believe that was what she chose to hone in on. Of all the things, that was the one that she honed in on. Is strange. I don't know. I wonder if someone like encouraged it,
I
encouraged
don't
the
know.
outrage,
I don't
encouraged the outrage.
I don't
You
know the
understand what I mean?
reasoning behind it, and Nicolina's right, and at this point I don't even care now.
Yeah, sometimes when
That's
you
where I
have
gotta
someone
be.
egging it on, and they make it a bigger deal than it is, and then it just escalates. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, when you're in your feelings about it, you don't realize,
No,
you
not you. I'm saying, whatever transpired that made her inflate it to this. That she felt the need to go live and all that about it.
don't know.
You know what I mean? You know?
But as long as you're talking about me, that still sends traffic my way. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what the big stars always say. There's no such
Right,
thing as
and
bad
there's no such
publicity.
thing. Exactly.
Right. Right.
Sometimes because of it, you get more out of it because
Well,
they love
they
the
say
drama.
that the Brits, the royal family pay people to give them press. So,
Really.
they don't want to be in the rag, but they do want to be in the rag. So, there you go. It's a two-way street, You're gonna get followers and you're gonna get haters just at the same time. Hey Izzy. This is
Hey,
Izzy that's just popped
Gypsy.
up, y'all.
Izzy Pop.
Hi,
You
Izzy.
don't think, what do you mean you don't think they can see it's me? Am I behind a
Well,
wall?
I don't she had her I didn't know if she was paying attention to what was happening. Hey.
You didn't need to smack them around. Take control.
Control.
Control this. No, I just wanted to say, Robin, I don't know. I was going to come up earlier, but I had something else I had to take care of. But we were talking about, I love you too, not so dumb blonde. Um, about where me and you were fighting. I was so shocked when I seen you type that in chat, somebody's chat room. I was like, wait a minute, I don't even know who she is. But
Right?
but we're gonna fight? I'm like, come
Right,
on.
exactly. With you too is right.
She's
But
like, I
we
love
laughed
she
about it.
yeah, she's in that chat room saying, but I love Izzy. I'm like, I don't even know you. And but I'm supposed to be beating
They
you up?
told
Oh
me
my
you've
God.
been waiting for a year to get me. And I
Hey
was like,
Oh,
Anessa
what?
and Chaotic, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Not so dumb blonde,
So
good to see you.
golly.
Lavisi, good to see you.
so that and I'm like, but wait a minute, me and Izzy have always been good since day one.
I couldn't
Like I
even
don't
figure yeah.
understand.
Well, I knew who you were and everything. I just couldn't figure out what I said. I piss off so many people on YouTube and don't even know it.
Does
Well,
anyone
no,
know
just
if
in the chats, and I
is
used
Oh
to
yeah.
anyone
talk to
going live
you.
later this evening? Holly Dolly is asking if there's a live stream later this evening. Do y'all know?
I don't.
Isn't there Bible study and karaoke?
Oh yeah, Bible study
Oh,
at Days and karaoke on Saturday.
Oh,
okay.
Anything
Yeah,
in
that's
karaoke
between?
on
Wednesday.
Saturday.
You're confusing me. I'm sitting here thinking, what, today's Saturday? What happened to the rest of the week?
No, Days posted a super
Yeah,
chat
her
that
Bible study.
said, yeah, Can someone give me the cliff notes of what happened?
Nothing. Spooky. Tell her to rewatch your stream under another name so you can get that view too. Just playing. Gypsy said, "Don't talk to my chat like that." Okay, I won't.
I got 2 devices going, so Gypsy, you're getting 2 views from me.
Hey,
Thank you.
Anissa, Queen Nash. Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was about.
Yeah, it was about racism and how it
Yeah, and I was
doesn't
gonna.
count for the other side.
Yeah, and while we're on it, y'all all know my granddaughter is biracial, and
Mhm.
I grew up in a very racist household, like I said before in my earlier life. I grew up in a very racist household,
Are you from the
but
South too?
yeah, well, I don't know where the frick I'm from. I'm in the middle. I'm in Virginia, but they keep saying I'm
Oh,
Southern, but
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in North
huh?
Carolina. I'm in North
To what?
Carolina.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. So, Robin, where in the hell did you see anyone say Izzy's been waiting a year to go after
Constant
you?
Sue, what does it matter to you? Why don't you go look for the video since you're the restream queen? Now go
Love
fetch.
that cat.
Does
Yeah,
that
and
answer your question, Constance? Go
no, 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 no,
fetch.
no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She always has something to say. Hold on a second. Constance, why is my name on your list? You are not even a thought in my mind
Hey,
unless you put
Catlin.
me in your head. Say out of my head.
Out of
I don't like
my head. That's a song.
I don't like it up there. I don't like it up there
You
in
like
the
I
music,
think
don't you,
it's get
Izzy?
into my
I love
She
car.
it.
appreciates good music.
Get out of my head and
It's
into
into
my no,
my
stay out of my heart.
car.
No, not
I
even in my
saw
heart.
some of
Or car.
the
Yeah.
stuff that you made for Scully's was fantastic that you shared. I think it was today,
Thank you.
yesterday.
I appreciate that.
Wow, that's
Not used to live in
awesome.
Richmond.
She is a real
I did
artist,
too.
guys. If y'all aren't subbed up to her, somebody drop Izzy's link too, please.
I
But see,
love Izzy's channel.
I think everybody's subbed up to me that's in here. We all share the same subs. But
I've just
no,
got some
I
strangers
just
in
learned
here today. I don't know where they came from.
I, I just learned how to do that stuff. I taught myself how to do it because I just sat there. If somebody else tells me how, I don't listen well. And
Yeah,
if somebody shows me, I don't know. I have to do it myself. I can't even read the
I do
instructions and
too.
figure it out.
I
Hey,
do
gamer.
too.
Oh, thank you, gamer. You're gonna let her answer next time. Damn it. I'd say it's hard for Robin to just move on and not talk. I'd say it's hard for Robin to just on.
Oh, good for you, Chaotic.
I know.
Yay! Are you going to shop? You know I love shopping and I love watching you unbox. She's got some
Oh
cool stuff. If y'all aren't subbed up to her on her spooky channel, it's really, really some fun stuff that she's been
no,
posting.
I was always too scared to go there because it was so spooky.
She's got cool stuff there. I'd say
That's a
it's
good
worthwhile
comment.
to just, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Truth Hurts. But I do
It,
have tough
She
skin.
said,
what I
"Oh,
want to
we
say,
shop."
and I know that
Okay,
Robin will.
awesome. Thank you, Chaotic. That's awesome. You know I love to shop. I live vicariously through you, Chaotic.
I
Spookily.
want to say where Robin's concerned. I know with you, Robin. You and I, and a lot of others can say that we have the most beautiful caramel children ever.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
do we
Grandkids,
ever? Grandkids,
and
all of it.
my thing is, like I said, I've even have a one that was in a KKK in my family, and he has
You're
two.
roboting. You're
Am I
roboting.
now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can hear
You're
you
good
now.
now. You're good now. You're good now. You were saying important things in roboting. I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure everyone
Robin, you
got what you're
know that
saying.
never happened. Stop lying. Queen Ashley was a mod for Jimbo with you all started
Oh,
this
she's from
because he's
Jimbo's.
oh, so Robin because Robin is a liar? Okay.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Stop lying. I
Then
dropped
Yeah,
why
I
am I
something
just
on
for
your
her
list?
I sit here and
Uh,
lie all day long because I got nothing else better to
with
do.
got all this started because, as you see,
Okay,
Robin
and
is.
what I was saying about Robin, we have have a lot to celebrate having a melting pot. And what I wanted to say about my brother is his views changed when his daughter married and had two beautiful
Mm,
mixed children, and now his grandchildren are beautifully blended. And
yeah,
this it pisses me off because what right do you have to say who can love another person? Is it always got to be about sex? Has it
yeah.
always got to be about
There's all kinds in my
right?
family. Yeah, all kind.
Hey,
There's Thai, German, Jewish. I can go on. I'm Portuguese, or there's part Portuguese in me, and then Scottish, Irish. So I mean, America is a melting pot. And that while we're here, while we left England,
okay, there's only four actual races. I'm going to school y'all. Okay, I sit back
Anglo-Saxon.
I sit back and I listen, but there's only four actual races. There's
Yeah.
Angloid, there is Caucasoid, there is Mongoloid, and there's Negroid. Those are the four. Caucasoid are the white people, and that's strictly white. There's not
Mhm.
many left of those. Mongoloid is from the Alaskan, those areas, the indigenous areas, and there's melting pot of those also.
Mhm.
There is also the Angloid, which will give you the ones that are from I'm going to say Asia, places like that, and then the Negroid, which is the black community, which there's not a whole lot of pure blacks either. Not a whole lot of people are pure anymore, and it needs to
Right.
stop.
Right. And like Southern Girl, I think she's part Cuban. And I'm gonna put these prayers up here on my banner for
Yeah,
the loss of her mother. So if everyone can
rest in
put
peace,
prayers,
Jamie's mom.
sending out prayers for comfort and peace to you. We love you, Southern Girl. So go ahead,
I
Izzy.
don't.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to make that point that um, we're all a melting plot. Yeah, plot.
I'm
Kimberly,
so
I'm
glad
Jenny.
you came
I'm
up.
pretty sure we are all mixed. Yep. Thank you, Kimberly. Um, and when y'all talk about Italians and that's not race. Right? Italians is not Italians and Germans and Chinese and that's not a race. I know when
Mhm.
you go to check those boxes, if you'll look, it says Hispanic. It gives you the different ones. And if you have any sense in your head, you'll always put other. And
Mhm.
I'll tell you why. If you're filling out these forms and say your community needs new roads, if you put down that that you're of color or Hispanic or anything like that, they're not going to work on your roads unless you put down you're white. And I'm saying that as a white person.
It's true though.
It is true. You don't get the funding when you put down that you're, a certain race. Put down other. Put down other. Let them figure it out. They always want to put the labels, people. That's the problem. We need to get past all these labels. We need to all be other. We need to be good to each other. We need to be, always put other in the box I put. Oh, human. There you go. See, Ash?
See,
Human.
that's what I was gonna say. Human.
Except for Janica. Janica is an alien. We have a few aliens in our group. Didn't know if y'all knew it or not.
Constance Sue and Queen Ashley, or they're out of here.
Oh. Well, I remember her. I remember Ashley from BK's, and I've never had a problem with Ashley ever.
No, I don't know how
I
She's
didn't
anybody could
always
have
either.
a
been.
problem with her.
She's always been respectful to me, and then I don't know what happened. I know when I left BK, I left all of them behind. I have talked to a few since then, but um, she's never said anything that I know of against me. I mean, I don't even know her to talk about her. I actually didn't even know she was black until she went on BK's. Till she went on BK's live the very last time I was on in his chat as a mod, and she came up on panel. That's the first time I knew she was black.
Well, one
You,
of my
well,
daughters is my twin. My second daughter looks identical to me.
wow,
So what you see
surprise.
up there is what my daughter looks like.
Wow. Cool.
My
So I
husband
just
all
want
the time goes, "You look like your mother." It's creepy.
I want everybody to look over at the chat or look into the chat and look at these names in here. We're either blue, green, or white or gray, whatever that color is. I guess it's gray on mine because my stuff's black in the background. But we're those colors. You don't know what color anybody is unless they tell you.
But what
Yeah, but I'm
difference
not no
does
dumb
it
blonde.
make? Like, I grew up in a very prejudiced, racist household, but even
Me
as
too.
a little girl, I knew that
Knew it
wasn't
was wrong.
right. So, as an
I know we were.
independent child being taught I'm supposed to hate these people,
Yep.
there was no way I did. And I just happened to marry a black man. But when I tell you my family cut me off, it was very painful. So, when you have to
Yeah.
deal with it,
Nick.
not only from outside influences, but your very own parents and family and whatever, it was tough.
If let me say something to y'all, everybody that's here. If y'all ever want me to leave your community, if you ever want me to get the F out of everything that y'all do, treat me like y'all treat Constance. Because if I was her, I wouldn't be showing my face in anybody's chat room the way she talks about people and the way people go after her for what they say. If I'm ever that way, I'll keep going. Kick
She's
me the
just
hell out
crazy
of there.
Connie to me. She's
It's
just crazy
crazy.
Connie to me. I got crazy people all in my family. It don't bother me.
She's been
I
up for
mean,
3 days.
I
I mean,
mean,
we
Oh,
the
she
have
did
woman
to
forget my.
threw a
we have to learn
chainsaw
how to get
at a
along with one
person.
another, and coexist.
The woman
I have
threw a
been
chainsaw at a man, for crying out loud.
Nick, I'm old. You know I'm
She
old.
probably caught
And
him
I don't know if
cheating.
anybody else has this problem or not, but
She caught him being gay.
at 10, I mean, I usually get insomnia and sometimes it lasts 2 to 3 days. And granted it's like short little cat naps or something, but it's just part of me. It comes to a point in your life when shut up, Kimmy. It comes to a point in your life when you get to an age or when you have so much death around you that you really don't want to go to sleep. I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah.
It that's how I feel sometimes, and I'm not saying I'm unalivable or
Connie,
whatever.
do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? Does she want to come
Do.
up? Or
I
did
think
you hear
she's
what she said?
bipolar, Nicolina. That's why
Does
she's
she
up
want to
for
come
three
up?
days. I think she's on a manic bipolar high.
I'll let her come up. I've calmed down.
Who?
Constance.
You want me to leave?
No,
Hell
not at
no.
all. I want to know what it is she's wanting to say so bad.
Oh my, is she just gonna call Robin a liar? The same thing she said from the chat room
That's
she thought nobody
fine.
could see?
She
She's
can
just
do
Then
gonna
I'll
that.
kick her.
expound on the same shit?
I'll
She
kick
can
her.
do it. I'm what it doesn't.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that, Nicolina. Absolutely. There's
And if it wasn't said
avoiding
to
disorder. Absolutely.
and if it
Maybe.
wasn't said to Robin, why would she just out of the blue say that about me? Of all people,
Yeah,
I
of
don't know
all the
everybody.
I
Why if
know
she
that
was
drove me crazy. I'm like, of all the people, why would
really?
somebody pick Izzy? Like, It made absolutely no sense.
No, I saw it. I was like, "What?" I actually saw you that say that Rap was streaming. I don't forgot whose chat it was. He was streaming them, and I saw that pop up. I said, "Wait, what?" I did it just like I said, "Wait, what?" I did what?
Yeah, I saw it pop up too, and I'm like, wait, what? 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 Why is Izzy wanted to go after me for a year? Like, I don't think Izzy would have waited a whole year. If Izzy wanted to get me, she would have got me right there and then. Like, she's gonna sit
I
there
had
and
none.
wait a year for what?
Yeah, I do carry long grudges, but that's ridiculous.
No, that didn't even make sense. I mean, come
It
on, that
didn't.
you've been waiting for a year to get me, and you could have gotten me at any point.
And it's not even that. I mean, why? Why would I?
I, I
I mean,
I
I've
don't
been
get
told
it.
I'm going to be dragged to Michigan to have my ass whipped. I've seen it in the chat.
Did you?
Oh, really, Constance? I'm the problem
And my
because
That's
I'm
rent's
the
still
true.
one
yours, chaotic.
who
Oh my
first went
God.
after uh peasant Ashley. No, she came after me. I didn't go after her. And I've just done reaction videos. I'm sorry you got it twisted. You're entitled to your opinion. And
Yeah,
I hope you have the day you deserve.
that's nice. That was a nice way of putting it.
That's the only way I'm going to put it from now on. I'm done.
They should
She
have keep
said
someone to
Ashley
turn it.
is not the problem, it's Robin. Please fact check before you judge is all I ask. Robin absolutely is the
She
problem.
says, sure, drop a link.
Okay, Maury Povert
Thought I
said,
did.
I
Let me do
am
it
the
again.
problem.
Hold on,
Just
let me
like
do it
the
again.
judge said
I think
Nicolina was the problem. Remember that one?
I used to be the
Tina
problem
who?
too. Remember that?
I'm still
Yes,
here dwelling, by
But
the way.
then,
Christopher said a real
doesn't it make
definite
sense
Lavista.
if I'm the problem, then to stay away from me?
Yeah. Quit following you into chats that say you're a problem.
What the fuck? You know, Connie, you just look stupid and ignorant, and I think you need to take a nap now.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
But no matter where I go, Connie comes for me, straight for me. So, Connie, you're not up in arms about Queen Ashley saying racist
I don't think
comments
she can. She
about
can't hear
white
you yet.
people?
Let me add her to the stream so she can hear your question. Okay, she's on now. Go ahead, go ask.
Connie, I just have a question for you. So, you're not outraged about Queen Ashley racially profiling white people and calling white people racial slurs. How is it you're okay with that?
Because she didn't do that, Robin, and you know it.
I have it. It's on video. You can't
Yep.
deny her words.
Oh yeah, I sure can. What she
It's
said was,
on
she said, "Did I
video,
call you a
Connie.
cracker?" And you went,
Connie,
"Oh my God!" She phrased it as a
Connie,
form of a question. She called me a cracker.
Connie. I
Robin.
have an 8-minute video and a
Okay.
2-hour video
Yeah.
that
It
proves
doesn't have any of that on it.
Yeah.
Nope. So who told you to go? That somebody said you're going to go after Izzy. Where did you see that?
Izzy, did we say we were going? I was going after you.
You said you seen it.
No,
Robin.
get the story. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is my turn. I don't ever get to talk to
Go ahead.
Miss Sue. Okay, this is what I want to say. That's not what was said. That's how you twist things. It was said to her that I was
Yeah.
coming after her,
Who said
not
it,
her
Robin?
coming after me. So go ahead. Let's redo this.
Well, who said it? Who?
I don't know. Why don't you go find out, Constance?
I'm
You
trying to do
seem
that
to
right
know
now.
everything.
I'm trying to
Go
do that right
find
now.
out.
Robin, who said
And
that to
yes,
you?
Ashley absolutely said it. And if you'd like, I'll replay it on my community
Okay,
wall.
go ahead. But who told you that about Izzy?
I don't remember the name. Who cares?
Yeah,
Izzy
nobody
saw
told you
it
that.
too.
And
Izzy,
you know what? You know how this all started? Because
excuse me,
Robin
be
was
a
lying like she's
lady.
doing right now. And Ashley
Excuse
said,
me.
Robin's the biggest
Excuse
liar,
me.
which that made Robin go the hell off. And I'll put a link in your back chat. And you can see the
This
video that
woman is
Robin made
crazy.
that
You
is
see,
100%
I'm trying to
racist.
see.
And you
We
can judge
can't
for
have a
yourself. When you see
conversation.
the video, then you'll know why we call her
Izzy
racist.
Let's
saw
talk
the
one
And she's
at a
lying right now.
time,
comment.
please. One at a
Izzy
time,
saw
guys.
the comment the same time I saw the comment. And Izzy and
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the person, but
Nope.
we both saw the comment drop. And then Izzy and I had a conversation immediately about what the hell. And
Whose
it
chat
was
was it in?
squashed in
Whose
2
chat was it in?
seconds.
Mama T's.
And you both seen it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God. Didn't I just say the both of us saw the comment drop?
Yep. And
Well,
you want
then
to
I'm
know
going to say
where
it
that
was a
video is?
troll.
No. No, wait a minute. You want to know where that video is?
For hers?
Delete it. Oh, yeah. It was one of her deleted ones. Wonder why.
Who's deleted ones?
Oh,
I think
Jesus.
Mama T's.
Mama Cheese? Well, then wouldn't you think that'd be a
Try to
troll?
keep up, please.
Oh,
Wouldn't you think
look.
that'd be a troll?
Not so dumb blonde said said Nicolina said that Cushy said it. So they have all those things they can go back and check and see who says what.
What about
And if
Creepy
Nicolina,
Archivist? Does she have it?
I don't know.
If Cushy said
I
it,
don't
she'll
know.
tell me.
I don't know who has what.
If Cushy said it, she'll tell me. And here's the link. Here's the link
Oh,
to
I'm
my
sure
drive
she will.
of
Ask
Robin's
her why
video.
she no, why you're so good friends with Cushy. Ask Cushy why she put a me in a video telling me to have a heart attack. Is
Well,
that
I'm
do
not
you
good friends with
Oh
condone
Cushy.
that?
my
Do you
God.
I'm
condone
not
that,
good
Sue?
friends with
Who did
Cushy.
Do
that?
you
Oh
not
my
condone that,
God.
Sue? Oh
I'm
my
an
God.
acquaintance with Cushy. That's about as far as I go.
You're saying
But
Cushy did that?
That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
yeah. Still up too.
Well,
and
it's
Robin,
still
I
up
would love for
Queen
your husband to see the
Ashley.
video and see what he thinks.
It's still up Queen Ashley being a
No,
racist. So her
I
own
can't. Oh, that's another
words.
thing I was going to tell you.
And
Did
that's all
anybody
I
look at
need
my
is
video
her own.
description?
You see, Connie, when you talk over people, that's
Yep.
because you're ignorant. And you know that you don't have
No,
facts.
I've got a live
And if
schedule that I
you
got to go
let
do,
somebody else
and you're just
talk,
going to rattle
Yes,
on.
you
you
do.
may
But
actually learn something.
yeah,
It's
Robin, sure.
called a
Let's talk
teaching
one at a
moment.
time, guys. Let's
Yeah,
talk
and let
one
me
at
tell
a
you about my
time so
manic
we
or
can
whatever you ever
squash
diagnosed me
You
with.
know what,
so we
Connie?
can
I'm
squash
What,
gonna,
this.
Robin?
while you talk, I'm gonna take a nap. Let me know when
Please
she's
do.
done.
Okay. Whatever y'all just diagnosed me with manic, this and this and this. If you would have bothered to look at my description of my live stream or just tune in a minute,
You're a
you would see that there's
bipolar
a reason.
bitch.
You would see that there was a reason that I had to stay up that way, all that late. And I got 2
Of
more hours to go.
course.
2 more hours. And I slept like 4 this morning. After 2 more hours, I could go to bed. I wish I had the manic, whatever you said, because I'm tired as fuck and I want to go to sleep now. So whatever you said
So no,
that keeps you
let
awake,
me ask
I wish I
you,
had it.
why
You
did you have to
called me
stay up? Why did
crazy,
you
so tit
no,
tat.
Oh
wait a minute.
yeah.
Why
Oh
what
yeah,
was your
okay.
reason
I think you're crazy. How about that?
what was your reason for doing a live for that long?
We had a sub call us who went through a breakup. And
Uh-huh.
she said, will somebody keep going live? Just keep going live. I don't care what you talk about. Please don't let me be alone with this silence. You don't have to talk to me. Just somebody go live and even read the cereal box. I don't want to be alone with the silence. So
You
Yes,
need a whole
yes, no,
YouTube
there are
stream?
what?
millions of people live at night. That is the most ridiculous. I thought
Thank
maybe you were
you,
trying to get
Izzy.
watch hours,
Robin?
actually.
That's
I
the
mean, Izzy?
stupidest thing
Yes.
I've ever heard.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Jesus.
When you want company, do you want a stranger or do you
Dumb
want somebody
dumb.
that you know?
You
You're a
know what?
dumb
When I
dumb.
want company, I don't go on YouTube and
Well,
Right?
sit
good
in
for you.
somebody's damn live
Good
for
for you.
20
This
hours.
young lady requested from 2 of us to do that, and we said that's the least we can do.
Well,
And
YouTube
her
isn't
mom's
the
coming. Her
suicide
mother's coming from out of.
hotline.
Her mom's coming from out of state. She was supposed to be here at noon, but they had trouble, and they're going to be here
Blah,
late, about 2 to 3.
blah,
So I
blah,
got
blah.
2 hours to go.
You know what I
So
did,
that left
Constance?
you
No, wait a
doing a
minute. Let me
20-hour
let
stream?
me let me let me do this.
Sitting here on
There
my
are
ass.
so many.
Yeah.
No, let me say something. Let me have the floor for a second, Gypsy.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
There
Sure.
are tons of people in this chat room right now that I have given my personal number to, so they can contact me when they have situations like this. So they're not sitting up all night on live. I have sat and talked to some of these women for 10 hours at night because they were lonely. So don't give me that shit you had to start up a damn live for 20 hours because somebody was lonely. You did it to see how many people would stream you, how many people would come in and see what you were up to. This I know because I know what goes on behind stage. I know what goes on in front of this right here in the chat rooms. Shit. Don't tell me. Ask these people and ask some use beach. Ask her. I had been on the phone with so many of these people all night long because they were either depressed or they were something was wrong with their family members or they didn't feel good. I've been there. They've been there
She
for
just
me.
didn't want to be alone with the silence. Her mom is on her way to get her
Then
now.
guess what?
She should be here
There's
within
other ways.
1:30, and then we're all done. We don't have to do it no more.
That exactly. Some use exactly.
What? What'd she say?
She said you was trying to get besties with the Bears, and
With
we
the
all
who?
know it.
With the Bears?
With the blue. Yep.
I was on my live stream. I wasn't on their live stream.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You were trying to get views from that other channel that we do not speak of in here, as far as I know. I don't know.
Okay.
But it kind of sounds like my
What
name.
sense does it make for me to go live at the same time they're live? Of course, they're going
Because
to go
it
watch
brings
them, not
people to
me.
your chat.
Huh?
I know how you do. I watch these chats.
Okay.
I watched look, before I had my channel, that's all
You
I
said
did
you
was
don't
watch
watch us,
chats
Izzy.
because I was mods for like 22 channels at one time. And you know, like 6 to 7 of them would go live at the same time, and I'd be
Amazing.
watching all of their chats.
Amazing.
What?
Amazing.
Amazing. You know what it's called? It's called research. It's actually called watching what people say and listening and not going up to running with the first damn
And
thing you
what the
can come
hell
out
is that
with.
to do with me? Why are you telling me this?
Because I just said it. I said you was on you had your shit running for 20 hours and you're saying it's because some girl didn't want to be alone and she could have been on the phone with you for those 20 hours. You didn't. I mean, I don't care
I'm
either
not
way
going to
that
sit with
you
the
went
phone in
live
my
for 20
head.
hours.
She just
No,
didn't want
listen.
silence. Go ahead, Izzy.
Okay, and you could have been talking to her the way you do us with no silence.
Izzy, the lady asked
Yes.
us to just go live. We didn't grill her. We didn't do anything. We just went live. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I was grabbing subs with best friends. But if that's what you call it,
No,
if you want to
if
call
you
it me
just
grabbing
listen,
subs,
can
knock
you just
yourself out.
listen to what I
Robin,
just
you're
said?
racist and you're a liar. And there's
Oh,
the video.
Jesus. And what am
Goodbye.
I?
I got to go to my own live.
What am I, Constance?
Okay.
If you got
Thank
me
you
on
for
your list, what
coming.
am I? Why am I on? There she goes. Thank you. Rage quit. Rage quit. I just made a rage quit.
Yep.
Yeah, why am I on your list?
So the excuse
Exactly.
was she had a friend that was in dire need of a 24-hour bed night assistance.
That
And
is
they
the
have.
most ridiculous thing I have ever heard in my entire life.
Thank you,
That
Nick.
you
I'm
There
need
are
following you.
channels for
stream.
that
On your
very
face.
thing. Aren't they called like some kind of
Yep.
where you listen to
They're
like
called.
a fire or music
Yep.
and yeah, or you can
And
turn on the
listen,
news.
yep. And there's another way you can go too. You can also call the which is informational video here right now. I'm throwing out information here. If you ever have a problem like that and you need company that long, call the suicide helpline. They will talk to you until the next person comes in for duty and they'll talk to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say this sounds really sus because I've gone through some pretty traumatic separations, and the last thing I would do is want to listen to Connie's voice ranting for 20 hours and 25 minutes about some girl named Nicolina and some guy named Rap. I mean,
Wait, hold on. Gypsy, can you go back to comments?
I'm going to make this quick since I'm still on the road, but I'm calling bullshit, Connie. Did this person not have any real life friends, or are they all like isolated off from fucking humans like you, Connie? Like, come on. And Easy was live at the same time, so that person could have been over at
That
Easy's
one.
live stream. Jimbo was live. You were trying to see how many people would leave Easy's for
Yep.
your fucking live stream.
Yep.
Tell me I'm fucking
Mhm.
wrong.
Yeah. Just like
20
I said.
hours, you guys. And now you
Yep.
can't watch the video because it was so long that it's
Yep.
not offered on the platform. Yeah.
She's
That is
crazy.
psychosis. That is
Hmm.
psychotic.
But I
20
have
hours of shit talking me.
Ashley saying it on video. I have two
And you know
videos
what?
up.
I don't understand that shit. Why in the fuck you going after Nicolina for everything that goes on YouTube? You go after Nicolina for. Nick has something to do with. Nick did this. Nick did that. Everybody's out there saying Nick doxed me. No, Nick did not dox me. I'm gonna tell you something, and y'all can take it to the bank
Jody
or
fucking Fardoxed her.
yep,
I got the
damn
email.
straight. Yep, she
She
did it.
emailed Izzy an apology. I got it.
Yep.
And you know
So,
what? Guess what? Guess what? Nicolina's gonna keep doing whatever the fuck Nicolina wants. There's nothing that anyone is gonna do to stop me.
Well, you're gonna be gone by Christmas, says Easy. We're
Well,
gonna be gone.
Easy thinks he's taking Ernie down. That's what he said last night. And Nicolina
He's
is next. Well, bro,
so
you've been hitting hard for
confused.
fucking 6 weeks. Why am I still here?
So
The
confused.
only
ridiculous.
person he's taken out, is Jimbo. That is the only person Easy has taken out in our drama community is Jimbo. I woke up this morning, Jimbo had less than 600 views on
Oh,
his live
okay, it was
stream.
you.
And
It was
Mama
you.
T, listen, and Mama T had almost 1,000 views. So who did Easy take out? Jimbo, this fucking motherfucker we wanted taken out.
I couldn't figure out where I heard it from, but I said to Izzy that I heard it, but I didn't remember where I heard it from.
It was
So I went,
cushy.
yeah.
It was cushy.
Yeah,
Cushy likes to instigate
it
all
was when
sorts of problems for Izzy.
I know, I don't know why. There's more going on that she's got her hand in that I haven't mentioned to anybody. I've alluded to it. Nobody knows I have been ostracized from another community, well, two other communities because of her. And she can say all she wants to that it's not her, but I know what you've done. So you got to understand that somebody you talk to, little girl, doesn't like you. So whatever you said to them, it got back to me. So keep on with your stupid shit because
See,
it's
but
not
I
working.
don't.
It's working where they're concerned because they're too stupid and blind to see it. They will
But
though.
what would be
Everybody
the
sees it.
point of trying to get me and Izzy pinned against each other? Like, it made
Exactly.
no sense whatsoever.
None.
I
I,
don't get it.
I, I didn't either. I didn't even have a channel when that happened. I was somebody's mod when I seen that. I was like, what? In fact, I think it was Rap Stream we seen it on. That I seen
Raps,
it
it
on.
could have been. It could have
He was
been.
stream. I don't even know if it was an old video. I just seen it. I said, well, but what? I
But
did
I
it just
know
like
we
that. I'm
saw
going, what?
it at, you and I saw it at the same time, and we immediately had a conversation.
And then I didn't even think no more about it until
No,
you said later. You said in somebody else's chat. You said, well, somebody is trying to. Somebody's saying Izzy's coming after me, and I don't even know why. And then it reminded me that it was said, and I was like, yeah, that happened too. What the
that's
hell?
crazy. It's just
What do I
crazy.
look like? For sake, I'm Nicolina's grandma.
Izzy, they want you to have problems with everybody. What are you
Notice
doing?
that. Notice that. And see, and the thing about it is, I'm just so glad that Rap did come clean about that. That I wasn't any of those things he said. But I think I think it made people mad at themselves for believing it to the point that they dragged me through the damn mud. Now like they're on the outs with me, and it's nothing I've done to them. It was something they believed. And rap, I told you don't worry about that. I come in his chat. I ain't worried about it.
A lot of us have come a long way with apologies and making up
Yeah.
broken relationships because we all did shit. I did. Like, nobody's hands are clean except for Sarah's and
Hey,
Gypsy's.
Sarah.
I want to know. I want to know what Sarah has against me.
Huh?
That's it, Sarah. What do
Are
you
you
have against
are you
Izzy?
joking? Is this are you trying to do a stang on me?
Yeah, just a minute now, Sarah. When have you ever known me to joke?
I actually don't know you
No,
too
let
well.
me
Is
ask you this. When
okay.
have you ever known me to be serious? No, I
Um,
just wondered because you dropped down. I just wondered. I didn't know you dropped down. Then you was gone.
no, no. The conversation got deep about the race stuff, so I was gonna stay out of that and let everybody
Oh,
talk that out. So I started setting up some craft stuff, And then when I went to the store, I fell off the panel. So that's all.
oh,
I don't
that
know what
sounds like
con.
she was
I don't
just
know what
ignoring
happened with.
us. Is all.
I don't know what happened with Constance. No, I was listening pretty good, but then the Constance part, I missed that and how that ended. I'm assuming
I
None
she
don't
of
got
us
see how
mad.
that
knows
hurt
what that
you
was with Constance.
because
She
I
went
think Izzy
live.
was attacked to hurt us.
Well, she went live to get content, and now she's going to talk about us for 20 hours.
That's okay. You know what? If that's her deal, and see, my thing is, if you don't talk about them on your channel, you don't give them that air. And she can talk about me all she wants to because blind cats are the best kind of cats, don't you think?
I
I
know,
love
and I
cats.
get more subs when she does it.
I
They
love you,
want
Izzy, and I love your
they want
channel, and
you
I'm
to.
glad you're here.
Well, thank you. I was looking at Ash's comment. I can't. Is it when I was a
I'm
joke?
going to
Oh, they
fight you,
hated it.
Izzy. After this, me and you in the back, we're going to fight
Hey,
it out.
but listen, hey, Robin, don't you know that would be such a great content thing if me and you actually did battle?
It's a-
We could really get people in there.
Let me go get the mud in the tub. I'll go get the mud in the tub.
It's okay, gamer.
Oh, God, mud the tub.
Ding, 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 ding.
Well, mud is good for your skin. Me and Izzy can
Oh no,
both
no, 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 no,
lay
honey.
down
I
in
don't
it
know
and we
where
can
you
take a
come from.
dive.
Baby. I don't know where you come from. This cat ain't getting in no mud. We're going into a milk bath. We
Well,
were
you
gonna
can
be
have
in
the
my
milk, I'll
Ooh.
have the mud. We'll be
yes,
How
like
about
milk
milk.
and
wine?
cookies.
How about grapes and
Hey,
wine?
squids.
There you go.
Isn't that
Just
what
give me a
Lucy
straw.
on it was Ethel and Lucy? They were in those tubs
Yeah,
of
smashing
grapes,
grapes.
and they got in a fight.
Yeah.
Do
Oh
That was
you
yeah.
know that
hilarious.
fight was real when I watched
Yes.
Lucille Ball and she
Do you,
made some comments? That was a legit fight.
do you know the
I
other
love
fight that was?
them.
Do you know the other fight that was real? Was when they was working at the chocolate factory.
Oh,
Yes,
really? I love
yes,
that.
Yeah.
I love that.
yes. My two favorites.
Jamie, I'm sorry about your mom, hun. We've all been giving
Yeah,
her
very
prayers.
sorry.
Oh, Jamie.
Jamie, you miss Constance. I made her rage
I
quit.
just missed her. I missed the
That
rage
was
quit because
funny,
I dropped
Izzy.
off the panel.
That was funny. And thank you for getting her to rage quit.
No,
And proud
let me
of
tell you,
myself. See, I was
my
funny.
motto is I don't fight battles. A battle of wits with unarmed people, and that's about as unarmed as you get. Now
Yeah.
she can
This
quote
is
that if she
this is
likes.
this is what we said. I'm gonna play a clip.
Bada bing, bada boom. Get over here. Get out of here.
I
See, I
like
need to
Outta
Helen.
learn how
Helen.
to
here.
do that stuff.
Do
Huh?
what?
I don't know how to do that stuff like you guys
My
do.
kid taught me.
You
All
just
my
load it up in
kids
StreamYard,
teaching
hon.
me.
I need a
I
can of
am in
ginger.
He's
StreamYard. I just
outside,
don't know
and
how to use it when I go in
No.
it.
Oh, you just upload it into your video channel, that part, or your
Because I
music,
have a
whatever one.
StreamYard account, and when I've gone live, I've done it from StreamYard. I
Yeah,
just
that's what she
don't
did.
know StreamYard, so I don't know how to use it
oh, me
all.
too. Chaos and Roses. I love Lucille Ball. To me, she was one of the most
Me
My
too.
beautiful women on the planet.
favorites, Lucy and Ethel.
I
I'm
love a
more like
beautiful
a
woman with a sense
Lucy.
of humor.
Like Lucy is my personality.
I love it. And I
I always
loved
get into
Laverne and
trouble and my
Shirley. I
best
thought they
friend
were
gets us out.
Yep.
hilarious. Yep.
Happy days.
Yeah, my husband asks every day when I come out of the drama community. He says, "So who got pushed into the swimming pool?"
Me.
I said, "Who do you think Alexa is?" He's like, "All of them."
Oh God.
Truth be told,
Hey, you
I'd
kind of
be
look like
honored to
Crystal,
do that.
Robin. You look like Crystal Carrington.
Oh my God. Remember those? Oh my
You
God. I
remember the
used to watch those
perfume? I
back in
had to
the
have the
day.
perfume. I loved Crystal perfume.
Yeah, somebody accused me of that being a 20-year-old picture.
It's
But
beautiful.
because I'm in my 50s, I'm
Yeah.
sorry my
No,
face isn't all beat up.
hey, I look. I have a picture of me. Some of y'all have seen it, but I had one when I was 20, when I went 40, 50, and 60, because I don't get my picture taken. And you can see the age. And look, Robin, we both share something in common, and we know what that is. And the two things in common that we share, and that does age you.
It
I don't care
does.
what anybody says. I don't have the desire to wear makeup. I don't even have the desire to brush my hair. It's those things that happen, the depression hits, and I'm not trying to bring people down, but it's just
Yeah, I
you
haven't
guys just
worn
don't
makeup
understand
in a
what it
long
is.
time. I
Yeah,
haven't. But
and I don't
sometimes
even
I
have the
do like
desire
to
to do it.
get nice and dressed up for myself because I'm worth it.
That's where I'm at. I'm like going through this existential crisis, like I've said. And so I hadn't worn makeup in almost 20 years. And when I decided to become a YouTuber, I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna cam up because I've always wanted to be on TV. And ever since Sonny and Cher, I had my hair all long and I would get up and dance when I was like 4 years old and I was Cher in my head, you know?
I have
And
cammed up, and unfortunately, you know who saw me? Sharan. And even she said no, she looks exactly like her picture.
yeah. And
If
so
y'all,
then my husband took me to get some makeup and I got some clothes and, of course, I guess should cam up
if
while I'm
y'all
saying
have
I cam
any
up.
kind of um desire to keep your accounts or to keep your computer virus free, I would not click that Google Drive link there in the private chat. Just saying, because
Oh,
that
I
goes
forgot
straight
all
to her
about it.
Google
Thank
Drive.
you. I'd
Yeah,
forgotten all about it. Thank you. I
yeah.
sweat and
I
get
don't even know
dirty
what she's
during the
talking
day
about.
to do makeup and all
I,
that.
I
I
just,
understand that.
I used to have to do my hair and makeup every day for work. Now I just, I really don't want to do it. Now, if I have to, I just put on light makeup.
and
Yeah.
listen, sissy bimbo, if you think you're going to be dancing on Nicolina's face, even if you are joking, which I know you are, you got a lot of people that kind of keep it held back. So just
It's just a
don't even say
troll.
that.
It's just a
It won't
troll.
happen. Oh, look at
They're
Nick.
a body count for my views, though.
Thank you, Nick. $4.99 from Nick.
I don't
Thank you
have an
so
old looking
much.
problem. I have a weight problem.
Can y'all hear that clap? Can y'all hear the
I have a
clap?
weight. I have a weight problem too. I can't wait to eat.
Oh my God. See,
Thank you very much, Nicolina. I appreciate that.
All
neither
right.
can
Well, I
my
gotta.
Yay.
cats. I have all three of them standing there staring at me.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna get down because I gotta peel potatoes for fried potatoes. I'm making
Ooh,
fried
that
potatoes,
sounds
chili
good.
beans,
Do
fried
you
potatoes,
put
chili bean, and
Vidalia
cornbread.
onion in your potatoes when you do it?
No, I don't eat onions.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Well,
gotcha.
it was nice fighting with you, Izzy.
You do, and I can't wait to wait till we fight again. I mean, Sarah, you need to just shut up when I'm up here. I mean, all you did was talk the whole time I was up here.
I'm sorry. I just ran into somebody in the parking lot and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to mute again. I'm so sorry, you guys. But
Well,
That's okay.
yeah,
well, okay.
they
Sarah
just got a
just
phone
ran
call
into
though, so I'll
somebody in the
just stay.
parking
I'll
lot,
just.
so she
I'm
might
at
need to learn
a.
how to
I was
drive.
getting a coffee. I was getting a coffee. Yeah.
It's
All right,
What are
y'all.
you
I'm
gonna
gonna
do?
go start supper. I love y'all
All
and
right.
I
behave.
love
I
you
know
love you,
too,
y'all telling
Izzy.
Izzy.
y'all to
Thank
move.
you. See you
Have a
tomorrow.
good day.
All
Bye,
right, y'all have a
Izzy.
good one. How do I get?
Bye.
I was gonna say, how do I leave? I got it.
How do I leave? Hotel California.
She went real
Went
live.
real
She
You
life.
could
cost
check
me
out.
Cost
for
You
me my
can't leave.
services. Sissy Bimbo.
it's just a bimbo.
Hmm.
Who went
Well,
real life?
I would say we had a pretty good live. We're hitting at 3 hours now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump
Oh
off
wow.
and go get me some lunch. Went by
Maybe
quick,
there'll
didn't
be
it?
some streaming soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. We
Well,
need a neighborhood
Somebody else.
watch for
Sue
these
is
streets, don't we?
live.
We need like a neighborhood watch for these streets, don't we?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, Connie over there running her misery.
Oh
Oh,
right.
is she
We
live
don't want to
again?
stream her. She went live as soon as she left. I saw it pop up.
Are you
Yep.
serious?
Yeah.
Nope. She's there.
And
Yeah.
that's not obsession. That's not obsession.
She's
I was
sick.
wondering if she was streaming you. I was gonna ask. Hi, Constance.
She
Mwah.
said she didn't like me diagnosing her. Well, you called me crazy first.
Well, she's
Well,
bipolar.
Of course I'm
it's
gonna
not
call you
really
crazy back.
diagnosing. It's not really.
It's an
Jeez.
opinion, a hypothesis.
Yeah. Everyone in sales is taught a little psychology because if you don't get in the person's head, you can't sell to them. So we're taught psychology. We're taught to kind of size people up. And you kind of fall under some personality disorders. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Southern Girl, she went live again after coming up. I don't know. She's just got a bullet for me that just won't quit.
A
No matter
debate
where I
moderator
am.
is a great idea. Someone who is completely not from this planet and they don't care. They have no dog in the fight. That's who would be a good moderator.
But
Like
no
Ray
matter where
Sean.
I go, this woman just doesn't stop with me.
Yeah, she's definitely manic. Are you kidding
She's
me?
stalking me. She's in every chatter and she's right up my ass. Right up there like a hemorrhoid. With this, like I can't get rid of her. So yeah.
Yep. All right, well, I'm going to head on and y'all have a good afternoon and I'll see y'all later. Okay, thank you for coming, Robin and Sarah.
Thank
Appreciate you guys.
you. Bye,
All the
guys.
opinions of our panel guests were not the opinions of the channel. Thank you guys.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep, but it survives.
Let's go. Let's go. Yo.
About. You sick, twisted, yellow belly biatch.
Fun. Fuck.
Was that wrong? Should I not have done that? I tell you, I gotta plead ignorance on this thing, because if anyone had said anything to me at all when I first started here that sort of thing was frowned upon,